It's time for Bartertown!
Time for... I made it.
Anniversary.
I made it.
Fist bump.
4-year anniversary.
It is our Barterversary. You know, I should have gotten, I didn't even think about this. I was busy doing a different thing earlier. I should have gotten like some fireworks or like the number 4 to come up and dance or something like that.
Well, we got another year. We'll do it for the 5th. It's going to be here next month because that's how fast this has been going.
It's Sesame Street. This Bartertown is sponsored by the number 4.
Yes.
Crazy.
So this Bartertown, now by date, March 22nd was our 4-year anniversary of Bartertown, but today marks the 4 years of Bartertowns. So this is our Barterversary.
If you do the math.
We've been doing this for 4 solid years, every Sunday.
It's crazy.
Years. It's insanity.
Listen, thank you to all of you who have been with us since yesterday or since 4 years ago when we were dressing as Mad Max. And standing, it was a precarious time between a fire and we got shut down for the pandemic.
Yeah, it was.
But like the first Bartertown, I shared it. We should have played it earlier today. We should have just like shared the stream somehow. Anyway,
I could have. I could have done that.
We stood in the front room in front of the Transformers case with Mad Max gear on.
With our phones, vertical, spotty internet.
People were helping us, like, this is how you do it. Like, make sure you put the name of the thing.
Yeah.
Many of the things that we learned when I first went, even some of the things we say.
Yeah. Some of the shtick is the same.
It's exactly the same. We can't learn new things, I guess.
We do learn new things. Listen.
I'll tell you what's new to there.
We stick with what works.
Hello, VIPs. There were no VIPs then.
No, there were no VIPs. Well, no, the VIPs were there. They were lurking, but they weren't yet VIPs.
Right.
Selena, how do people join the VIP group? Go ahead and throw that up there.
There's a way to join the VIP
there
group.
There is. Our VIPs are
super secret. Don't tell anybody.
They are a fantastic group of people. If you're not a VIP, you should be. It's a fun place. I sound like such a QVC person when I say this stuff.
Can you all believe it's been 4 years of these?
Can't.
I mean, I can't wrap my head around it.
So speaking of VIPs, today's VIP Sunday. Mike, one of our VIPs, was in the store today, and he said, it feels like yesterday, but also 10 years ago. And that was such a great... It literally does not feel like 4 years, and yet it also feels like almost a lifetime ago.
We had a lot of VIPs stop in today.
It's VIP Sunday. That's to be expected.
Hal, Dave, Alex, Kevin, George.
Who else? We probably missed somebody. I always feel bad naming names because I'm always going to miss somebody.
Anyway, welcome VIPs, welcome friends. I am Justin.
I am Penelope.
We are Farpoint Toys and Collectibles.
We are the Nostalgineers.
We will get to selling some stuff. Today's going to be exciting. We're doing a PVC kind of dig in the tub PVC day. $2 each, 3 for $5.
Unless stated otherwise, because there's some, like I just found, like there's a bunch of Aladdin guys, and like they're a set, I think.
Okay.
So like there might be sets I want to do.
Sure.
But for the most part, it's just going to be $2 a piece or 3 for $5.
You gotta spend
$20. Are we ready to do the scroll?
No, not yet. We'll get to that. I want to thank Selena specifically for these PVCs have been in her house for quite some time. She cleaned them all and put them into baggies and like categorized them.
And there's even one bag of like various, and she made an entire list.
She did way too much work, to be honest with you, and we undid it when we did this.
Well, it made me feel like I need to charge more than $2 a piece is what it did.
I don't get out much during the week. I get bored. I like to play with the toys.
This
is how grown-ups play with their toys.
Yeah, we get PVCs. Like every toy lot that we get in here at the store has a few PVCs, some more than others. But what ends up happening sometimes is like we just throw them in a tub, and we throw them in a tub until the tub gets big enough to like process as its own thing. Well, at some point that tub ended up on the porch. I'm sure we needed room or something was happening. And
a lot of things end up on the porch.
It ended up, we have a porch outside here. It ended up on the porch, and that's
Bartertown's in 5 minutes. Porch.
that's death for certain things because they get left on the porch and it rains.
There's a G.I. Joe mobile command center.
It just lives out there now. Yeah.
There's
So
an X-Wing out there for like a
yeah.
month.
There's Spider-Man out there. Anyway, the tub of PVCs got left outside, and once it rains twice, you'd think rain would clean them. It ends up muddy and like icky and
First
weird.
one cleans it, the second one makes it a little manky.
Yeah.
Right.
So
But
Selena took care of all of these. They
they
are
cleaned up very
pristine and
nice.
beautiful.
And if we come across one that's junky, we're just going to throw it
Yeah,
over
I've
our
got a
shoulder.
pile in case they're not.
This is a claim sale. We're going to talk about our store. We're going to talk about 4-year anniversary.
Are we ready for this
stuff.
roll?
But the way this works is,
Right,
and the
this
scroll
roll.
will be coming up.
This is a claim sale. What we're going to do is we're going to show you an item on one of our many high definition cameras here. We're going to then say the price. Now in this case, everything is a blanket price. Just do us a favor, not everything, but the PVCs. Do us a favor and wait until we've stated the name of it before you go do a claim, just to be fair for everybody. At that point, we'll announce the price. You're then free to claim the item. Please do so by typing the word claim and the name of the item, or some derivative thereof. Gimme Bluey, I want Dino, claim Arthur, etc., etc., so that we know not only that you want something, but exactly what you want. Not that you're just excited, hey,
Yeah.
Arthur's here.
Try and be
Yeah.
specific with the PVCs because there's going to be multiples of the same character. So if it's like Arthur with a soccer ball, please mention the soccer ball. You don't. Your spelling doesn't have to be exact as long as we know what you're talking about.
Yeah, so the first person who makes the claim that Selena sees on her screen, aggregated in the comments next to me, she's going to do this. That means we need to shut up and that something has been claimed. We should stop talking at that point. She will then tell us who has claimed what item, so I can write it down. We do ask that you pay within 24 hours unless you've made previous arrangements with us. Shipping?
Spend $20, you get free shipping in the United States.
Yes.
If you're a VIP, you're going to get free shipping anyway.
In the United States. If you do not spend $20, we are going to charge you exact shipping. We do not make money on shipping. If you would like to pick up your item here in the store, we ask if you're paying with a credit card that you pay in advance with the link we send you. If you're going to pay cash in store, that's totally fine. Just let us know in advance so we can hold it for you.
Let me reiterate that. If we're going to hold the stuff for you here in the store and you're going to come in and pay, please, if we're going to hold it, pay cash. If not, we're going to send you a link, and the way you pay in store with your debit card, you can pay with that link. That way we're not waiting for the money. If we have to wait for the money and you're coming into the store to
should be
pick it up,
cash.
we would appreciate it to be cash.
I like that. At the end of the stream, we will send you a link, and you can check out with any PayPal account, debit card, credit card,
Whatever you got.
Whatever you got.
You don't have to have PayPal to use it.
No, it's really great.
It just goes through our PayPal. I saw a couple things I want to talk about on here. Ryan Juarez, Transformers Beyond Bartertown. So after we get through some of the PVCs, because this is an anniversary Bartertown, I'm going to let you guys tell me what you want.
Oh, man.
So I will get up. I have a friend coming by later, I think. We'll talk about that. But I will get up, or my buddy will get up, and we will go to the case that you say. So if somebody wants to see Transformers, Ryan, we will go to the Transformers case. I'll bring some out. So we'll do it that way. We'll do whatever you want to see. G.I. Joe. Let's get us through the PVC first and see how we do.
Bartertown on demand.
And I saw Andrew,
Yes.
one of our VIPs, had a question
Yes.
about the Lone Ranger game.
It has not been claimed yet.
It has not been claimed. You are a VIP if you want it. The price was in the VIP group. I'm not sure what we're asking for it.
It was $30 if I have to ship it, or $25 picked up in the store.
There you go, Andrew. $25 if you're gonna come pick it up, which you always do. Any other comments we don't want to address?
Earl would like to know if we need boxes.
Earl, normally we like boxes. We love to recycle.
Sorry, Earl. Got to cut that claim in there for Andrew.
That's the way it works. We shut up when the bell rings.
That is the way it
We've
works.
been practicing it for 4 years. Maybe we'll get it this time.
It's the only way in 40-some years I've ever been able to make my sister be quiet when I needed her to.
That's
The power's going to my head.
Hal, you will be
That's
sponsoring
it.
next week's Bartertown. We will talk that up at the end.
And I wanted to make sure to have time to get your graphics and logos and everything ready. I couldn't rush that today. I was busy doing a different project for
Yep.
Justin's friend.
We got a special Bartertown next week that Hal will be, with his new
Yes.
venture, will be sponsoring.
Oh,
Earl,
how venture.
if you're stopping by to pick up your Night Raven, if you want to bring me some boxes, I will not say no. Packing material, any sort of like clean boxes, we take that stuff. We don't take it. We don't often open up claims like anybody bring me boxes. But if you've got a few, we'll certainly take them. We love to recycle. We love not spending money on packing material because
Yeah, that adds to overhead and it's
it
a
does,
weird thing to
but it also-
pay money for.
yeah, it also bothers me personally. Like, how many boxes do we get a week? a
Right,
month,
everybody
a
we
year?
know gets multiple Amazon orders
Yeah.
a week. We want to soak those boxes up and not have to add more boxes to whatever's going on.
Landfill, whatever.
They
Yeah.
Anyway,
Thank you.
since we've had a claim, let's jump in and see how this works. Hello, Jennifer Silverio. Nice to see you again after last night.
All right.
I had a funny story last night, but I don't want to get into our business.
That has to do with the shirt that I'm wearing.
Oh yeah. Oh jeez.
Anyway.
Let's jump in. Let's go to camera 2. And are you guys ready to claim some PVCs? You know, $2 each, 3 for $5. Spend 20, get free shipping.
But please wait to claim until we've stated the name or talked about. I don't even know who some of these guys are. Let's be honest.
Let's start it like this.
So we started with a very strange list here. This was like unsorted. Everything else is sorted. Selena did a fantastic
There must
job.
be like 25
I don't
bags
think I
in
know
there.
who any of these.
That's why they're all in the same bag. 'Cause I don't
know
either.
who that is. I know who that is. I know who that is. I know who that is. So there's
Great.
some that I do know. The list here, though, I don't. Who's the pink one, Selena?
How about you give me the list? Because I know roughly where they were.
I love
on
that.
it,
Let's
and,
do that.
And I know like what I. Not that I.
You all ready?
that
Are you all ready for? You ready for this? Type
You all
yes.
ready for this?
Give us a yes. Give us an exclamation point. Give us a thumbs up. Are you ready to do some claiming?
Wow, camera 2 looks great today. Or
It
maybe
really
it's just
does.
me. I don't know. Maybe it's both.
It looks good.
I'm ready.
Are you ready for some fun that we don't know the names? We're just gonna make some
Well,
stuff
this
up
is
here.
what we're gonna do. We're gonna
Oh,
take
the
it
pink
easy.
one isn't. Pink one wasn't from this one. That pink one's like a GABA something.
Gabba
Not
Gabba
Yo
Gabagool.
Gabba.
Gabagool?
Gabagool.
I know my
You have a
friend.
friend who loves Gabagool.
I do. I should give him a call. Text him.
Please don't
Go ahead.
text him.
Please be
Yeah, please don't
amongst
text him.
yourself.
Okay, so what's after the? I think it's. Is it? What the hell is it? It's not Yo. It was in its. It was
How do
in
you
its.
spell Gabagool?
It wasn't in its own bag. Like it was in
What?
its own bag. It wasn't in the mixed bag, so it's
I'm
not
gonna
on this list.
I'm gonna
It's
send out.
What?
It's. It might be Yo Gabba Gabba.
Okay.
Okay.
All right. So we're starting with the pink Gabba Gabba person.
Yeah.
All right. And then we're gonna go to.
Oh, hang on. Somebody claimed something.
Somebody claimed something, but there's no name, so I'm not sure what's happening.
Y'all are killing me with this. I
Hold
catch the word claim and my whole life
You know,
stops.
the bat signal is Batman's symbol. If I want to
Kissing
signal
you
my
are
friend,
killing me.
what should his symbol be?
An Italian horn.
Gabagool, of course.
Maron.
You gotta
All
sing
right.
Marone and get your friend
I'm
here.
gonna wait for him to get back to me.
All
Killing
right,
me,
so,
Tiffany, killing me.
So I need a little time. There's a lot on me today with this. I'm going to, if someone claims something, write down the name and then their name, and then take it and put it in a bag that's their special
I'll do
bag
the
with
bag.
their name on it. You sure?
Yep.
Do you have
This
bags
is a bag
already?
tub.
I want the Sharpie. I want the bag tub.
Here. All right. Are you sure?
Yep.
All right. Here.
I need another. Isn't there a third chair?
There is. I moved it over there because it was in the way.
Excuse me, friends.
Please hold. Your call is very important to us.
Just get a preview of what's up
This
here.
is a special
Yeah.
segment of Bartertown known as Getting Our Act Together.
PVCs are always fun because it's like
I
high
love-
energy.
That's why I wanted to take that tub
Yeah.
home and do it because
I love the high
love,
energy,
I love the PVC.
But the
roll-
high
runs.
energy also like it hurts my soul a little.
Of all the bags you had to start with, you couldn't start with Sesame Street or The Lion King. No, you got to
Listen.
start with shit I've never heard of.
I am stoked. I have all my snacks back there. This is gonna be a long one.
I have no
am.
snacks.
We have tons of bags. Everything's slim sorted. Everything. I'm very excited for this. Justin's bagging and tagging. I love this.
Bagging
All
and
right.
tagging. Did someone
We're
give you a
starting-
Sharpie?
Yes, he has a
Got
Sharpie. He has his
Okay.
bags. He has his tub. Yeah, what I'll do is I'll put someone's name in the bag. When they claim one, I'll just be able to throw it in the bag, which is great.
Thanks.
All right, Pink Gabagool is here in front.
All right, pink lady.
We got a purple hamster. I think he's also from the Gabagool.
Yeah, they're friends.
He's absolutely
That's,
not purple.
that's-
He's
Selena,
very
you have the
blue.
list. What is the deal
He's
with
not
it?
on it because he was from He was in
Oh,
the
this
Gabagool
is
bag.
this is a guy from Nintendo. He's a
Are
doctor.
we going that far already?
What do you mean?
We got Pink Gabagool. We got Bluey guy.
Yeah.
We have Dr. Zhivago from Sonic.
No. Yes, he's from Sonic.
He's
yes.
from Sonic.
Thank
Dr.
you. It's
Dr.
Hold on. What's Robotnik?
Robotnik, yeah.
Robotnik is that guy.
Okay, that's claimed by Kevin.
Got it.
Hal, I'm sorry I can't chat now. I got to keep my
All right.
act together here.
I'm gonna keep it rolling.
Kevin
distract-
Grant, thank you.
I distract very easily.
Yep. We also have Maggie Simpson riding on a turtle, as you do. Next to her, we have Marge Simpson with what looks like weasels or weevils popping out of her
These
hair.
are like
Weasel?
They're
hollow,
squishy hollow little
things.
guys.
Great for the bathtub.
Oh, I think she's camping. I think she's out camping, and she has like camp weevils in her hair. I'm not sure what's
Camp
going on.
weevils. That's very normal.
Next to that, we have the Rocketeer, only here on
So
Bartertown.
that Rocketeer is interesting. It's probably vintage 90s. There's not a lot of Rocketeer stuff out there, so
It's
that's a very
interesting.
specific collectible thing. I'm not sure when it's from, but it's cool.
I mean, I can look at the date.
Next to
if
that,
we
what is
care.
that? Felix the cat.
It is. So,
keychain.
so sandwiched between Marge Simpson and Felix the Cat keychain, we have the Rocketeer, as you do. You know, as you do. Selena
I see it. Andrew CZ.
is claiming
Rocketeer.
the Rocketeer. Andrew,
Yeah.
thank you for your claim.
Did we pull the board game for him?
It's still sitting on the table. Like, I know that it's his. I will
Alright.
move it over here if it makes you feel
Thank you, Andrew.
more secure. Next to all my snacks, my Scooby snacks and my
Zoinks!
cheddar fries. Alright, next to that we have a blue kangaroo. Selena?
Oh, the blue kangaroo?
Kangaroo.
Blue kangaroo, what is he from?
He's a sad kangaroo.
There's a lot of
Why is
items
that?
on this
Because he's
list.
blue. That's just like
Oh.
the sad berries that are
That's
blueberries.
Kanga.
Is that Kanga from Winnie the Pooh?
I'm pretty sure.
Okay.
No way.
It can't be Kanga? You don't think it's Kanga?
No way is Kanga from Winnie the Pooh blue.
Anyway, blue kangaroo. What's next?
A purple owl.
Purple owl.
Is
How
this
many
like-
mixes does it take to get to
Purple
the center?
owl-looking thing is a Space Jam nerdlock. Sorry, I didn't mean to interrupt.
Alright,
I just got all
Space
excited
Jam
because I
nerdlock.
found
I know
it
what the
on
next
the
thing
list.
is. I don't know its name, but I know it's a
It's a Skylander.
Skylander.
It's definitely on the list.
I have it on the list as the very professionally and well-named Maleficent-looking thing.
Okay, I like
It's a
that.
Skylander.
I love
It's
it.
one of the
I have that it's a Skylander,
Ghost
but I wasn't going to try to know which
whatever.
one.
Is that Hudson, the gargoyle?
It's definitely a gargoyle.
Absolutely,
might be
it's a
Hudson?
gargoyle.
Next to Hudson, I'm pretty sure that's the monkey from Family Guy that points at people. I think. I could be wrong. It's definitely a small monkey.
That's
I couldn't remember
what's
what.
his name behind it?
And then behind the small monkey is Arthur.
I couldn't remember what
Hey,
property.
it's Arthur.
No, that's the
Like I
wrong
know
one.
I recognized the artwork,
it's
the art style of that
Arthur.
monkey.
Corey. There's a Voltron.
Corey said
up for
Voltron
bids.
is not a $2 PVC.
Corey,
has,
this Voltron was actually posted in the VIP group, just so you know.
Jennifer has lots of jokes about our past Friday encounter, Pond Far encounter.
I'm wearing my shirt.
We had a lot of laughs about that.
Encounters at Ponfar.
Yeah.
Selena, who's the lion? I know he's on your list.
Who's the lion? The
Yes,
lion.
right next to Betty and
If I'm
Uncle
lying, I'm
Pennybags.
dying.
The lion. How do you see a lion?
So,
Dead center.
Sorry, we have a claim on the monkey
all right,
from
Ghostbuster quick
Who?
response.
Ghostbusters Quick Response Unit. Yeah.
I need a name, Ghostbuster, just so I can write it on here. So and that way, also
I just next from RGB.
Message the
Real
page.
Ghostbusters, we'll figure it
that's
out.
fine. And also, if you haven't already, Ghostbusters, message Farpoint and say, hey, I claimed this thing. That way, it's easier for us to be able to send you a link because we can't. As a business, it's hard for us to find a person and claim
So what
them.
Justin can't see is that our Ghostbusters Quick Response Unit person is actually claiming on YouTube. If you can please message us on Facebook, we would prefer that, especially that way we get an actual name instead of
Yeah.
just calling you RGB, which is also kind of cool. If you are unavailable on Facebook, you can always.
Earl wants Arthur.
Okay, got it. Thank you, Earl.
Thank you, Earl.
You can always email us at contact@farpointtoys.com. We do prefer Facebook for Bartertown.
Facebook Messenger just makes
Facebook
things
Messenger,
easier.
yes. Oh, it's Chris. Okay, cool. Chris S. I still have RGB written on here.
I have Ghostbuster written on there.
Yeah, if you can message us on Facebook, that's cool. If not, you can always email. Facebook is just easier for us, and I'm lazy. But if whatever works for you is really more important.
Oh, the lion.
And just to reiterate,
Looking at
we
the
are
lion.
shipping for free if you spend more than $20 domestically. If you are spending less than $20, we do have to charge you exact shipping. So get a few more claims in.
Or if you're picking up, it's called.
Or if you're picking up, you're good there. Do we figure out who the lion is? He's on the list. I saw him
If
earlier.
I'm lying,
Did
I'm
you?
dying.
Looking at
While
it.
you're looking up the lion, I'm going to skip. You alright? That is, I believe, Veronica or Betty? Who's the
Veronica!
blonde?
The blonde is Betty.
That's
Veronica!
Betty. Okay, please. That is Betty driving a car from Archie. Next to her, also driving a car, is Uncle Pennybags.
That looks like a 57 Chevy Bel Air she's driving.
It's Uncle Mr. Pennybags from Monopoly.
The lion is from JoJo's Circus.
Thank you, JoJo's Circus. Monkey Richie, we rock. Our episodes on Pegwarmers are always their favorites. Thank you, Monkey. We appreciate that.
Thank you.
It's been a while since we've done a Pegwarmers, and we're jonesing to get back.
Getting
in the
our
studio.
schedule together with Kevin's is really tough.
Yeah, we got to make it work though because we absolutely love Pegwarmers.
We are dying to be on some more.
Yes. All right, next to Uncle. Is it Uncle Pennybags or Mr. Moneybags? I can never remember.
The Monopoly guy.
The Monopoly guy has a name. It's not just
I know.
Monopoly guy. The man has a name.
Does he?
He does.
Yeah, evidently, but I don't know.
It's either Mr. Moneybags or Uncle Pennybags. I can never keep it straight.
Cousin Penny Muffin.
No. This is some sort of monkey person with their arms in the air. Oh, next to him, are you ready for that? That looks like, so RGB, get ready. I would swear that that's Shaggy dressed as a Ghostbuster.
That's how I have it on the list.
It is Uncle Pennybags. Thank you, Dave. I'm pretty sure you're correct on that. That is Shaggy. To me, he looks like a Ghostbuster. He has some sort of slime bucket on his back.
Hey, Scoob, I'm tripping balls.
Next to that is...
Oh, we are a PG-13
Are we?
stream sometimes.
Next to Scooby, and between Shaggy and the weird green Gabba Gabba guy is some sort of Muppet lady. We're just riffing here.
This is the wrong one to have started with. Every other bag has its shite
It's
together.
alright, it gets
I
easier
promise.
after this.
Does it?
Muppet Girl, Puzzle Place Kiki.
Okay, Puzzle Place Kiki, whoever that is.
Brought to you courtesy of Google Lens.
Google Lens is amazing.
Mokiki?
He does the sloppy swish.
Mokiki does the sloppy swish.
Are you straying into Friday again?
This is a green Danny DeVito, sort of like
This
satyr.
is not things that I wrote on my list.
Hey, guys, I'm
What
over
is it really? I
here.
can't see it.
It's a green. Then
Oh,
why did you?
it's a pig from Angry Birds, you silly.
Why
Danny
did you make
DeVito.
me give you the list if you can't read it?
Because-
That's from Angry Birds?
Yeah.
Alright.
Never
So the
played
next thing, I'm actually going to get up, and you know I hate getting up, but I'm going to get up, and I'm going to show you guys. This is a pile of French, anthropomorphic French toast sticks.
Yummy.
Veronica wants Betty.
Alright, Veronica would like Betty, which is ironic and wonderful.
Veronica!
Betty
That's
in
a
the car.
Burger King toy, the French toast.
Which makes sense, because Burger King does the breakfast French toast
Thank you,
sticks.
And
Veronica.
they're very good.
Veronica. I love Burger King French toast sticks.
What does she want? She wants the Betty in the 57 Chevy?
Yes, she would like the Betty. Because Betty and Veronica, I love that.
I get it.
I love that for you.
She would have wanted if it was Veronica, too.
The French toast sticks are cool because they're French toast sticks. Bernie, I don't think we've gotten there yet, so you gotta wait till we get there.
We gotta talk about him first.
Oh,
Veronica,
Bernie, get
thank
ready.
you. Bernie,
We
get
have to
ready.
say it first.
Because he's next, Bernie.
Copy and paste and hurry up.
We've got.
Gee, Yogi, I don't think the Ranger's gonna like this.
Well, that's the Ranger, boo boo.
Oh, well, the Ranger, boo-boo.
We have Yogi Bear's Ranger. Now, I gotta be honest.
Smarter than the average
Now we've
man.
talked about him, he's eligible for claim.
This pirate guy, I think he's too beat up.
Okay, trash.
I'm just gonna.
Well, give him to me, then I'll keep him.
I'll just throw him in the pile. It's fine.
Okay.
This is cool. This is Earl. Or what is the dinosaur's last names?
The gas
Osaurus?
station.
Oh, yeah.
Sinclair.
Sinclair, yes. This is Earl Sinclair in his work uniform, and was he a McDonald's toy or Burger King toy?
Yes.
He
Look
was
on
one
the
of those.
look on the handle of the thing.
I'm too lazy. He still works. He's awesome. He's got the pneumatic thing going on
Dude,
on his back.
their last episode is so awesome.
So for a comedy, there was anthropomorphic dinosaur Muppets. To have that kind of gravitas to it.
Well, you know, life ended.
Oh, he was just saying the names.
It's so cool that their name is Sinclair.
You
It
guys,
is cool.
you guys can't do that to me when we're more on PVC run, please. please.
Selena, who is this pink
Is he from like Mars Needs
trying to work
Moms
it
or
out.
something?
Mars Needs Moms? I'm popping open the cheddar fries. The handicap says it's cheddar fries. It's time. I'm gonna try very hard not to get cheddar fry hands all over everybody's toys, but I can't promise anything.
Who's this pink guy?
I'm trying to figure that out.
Selena has the list.
He has
and
a
she's
switch.
push the button on the top. The hands move. There's a button on the top, and the hands go like this.
And I think the light switch is supposed to light up in his belly.
Mark said Justin is right, but I wasn't paying attention, so I don't know what about.
Mars Needs Moms?
Mars Needs Moms? Is that an actual thing? Some alien kid movie.
Large magenta alien. DreamWorks Home Happy Meal 2015.
Tiffany nailed it. It is from a movie called Home.
Oh, Home, okay.
Yeah. So next to the home alien, we have Roger Rabbit. What is he riding on?
The Roger Rabbit mobile.
There's
A
no
castle
Roger
of some
Rabbit
sort.
A
He's
castle?
riding a
Oh, he's
castle.
riding on a
Very odd.
sandcastle.
I don't think he works.
Well, somebody can get him to work.
He wants to work. He's desperately
trying.
trying to work. That is looks like a 20th anniversary some sort of Disney promo thing with Roger Rabbit riding on a Disney castle.
I
This
found
is
the
a little...
I found the blue kangaroo. Sorry, I didn't mean to interrupt. I found the blue kangaroo. It's from Noah's Ark Animals Bible Toys 2001.
Really?
Wow.
All right.
Cool.
Noah's Ark. All right, moving right along. Who's this blue Gundam? Oh, it's an
Apparently it's an
RX-78.
RX-78 Gundam.
Thank you.
Well, there you
Alright.
go.
I love that.
It's
for,
a,
I love
it's
that for
a,
me.
you know, like Muscle Men. It's one
It's
of
like a
them
little
Gundams.
PVC rubby guy.
A lot of
What
people
was-
collect those things.
I love that.
What is that? It looks like a game piece.
Little Hal looks like him in first on the Gundam.
That's why you're in charge.
Yeah, because yep, that's why Selena's in charge. Blue Gundam. Thank you, Hal, for your claim. And don't forget, guys, they're $2 a piece, so we're doing 3 for $5. And again, if you need us to ship, you do, unless you're a VIP, you do need to spend at least $20 to get the free shipping.
Yoink.
Who is this green thing?
I don't know. It looks like a game piece.
Oh, him. He's
I love that Selena knows this.
one-eyed green alien, unknown. Mercari says Batamon.
Mercari?
Yeah, that when I Google lensed him, Mercari
Yeah.
is the only thing that came up, but their identifications are very
Questionable
at best.
Alright,
He's
fair.
really cool looking though. I almost kept
He's
him.
weird. I like him.
It's like almost a pickle.
Oh, this is the guy from The Thing. The goofy bad guy villain. The thief, the goofy thief.
Uh-huh.
Selena,
Yeah,
help
definitely
me?
Disney.
The goofy thief.
Yep. Agent
There's
Kerouac.
DuckTales. There's a whole bag of DuckTales.
There is.
There's Rescuers, and this wasn't the goofy one. We're not killing it right now.
Jen just, so...
Oh, that reminds me,
Jen's
Jen.
favorite color is purple.
I'm so glad you said that. I have a friend who has a one-eyed, one-horned purple people eater doll she wants to sell you.
I am terrible with... You're going to say a multitude of things. I am terrible with song lyrics. Terrible.
Selena, can you figure out who this guy is? Please?
I'm trying to.
And we were getting in Jen's car yesterday, and her car's purple, and her favorite color's purple. And I was like, oh, it's the 1, 2, 3-leg green purple people eater. And so the entire rest of the night, I was just making up my purple people eater lyrics. 5-leg.
It is from
Sure.
Darkwing Duck. Electrovolt. Thank you, Hal. It is
Yeah.
Electrovolt from Darkwing Duck.
Thank you, Hal.
He's some sort of thief or villain or something. Anyway, he could be yours for $2.
Hang on, we have a claim.
What's EV?
Electrovolt from Darkwing Duck. Go to
Yoink.
Hal.
There you
I just
go,
wrote
Hal.
Darkwing as who claimed it. No, that was Hal that claimed that, not
Please.
Darkwing
Darkwing
Duck.
Hal. Howling Duck.
PVCs. I'm not going to bother writing the price of the PVCs unless it's more than
We
$2.
should do a prize for whoever claims the most PVCs.
They get free PVCs. Whoever claims the most PVCs can have the French toast sticks.
Up next is a Lego alligator keychain.
I love the Lego alligator keychain. That is the cutest. And the keychain is still on there.
Dave says a Solace cover of Purple People Eater needs to happen.
4-leg green face jumping purple people eater.
DJ Kevin Tron would like our potentially Batamon green monster thing.
I just called it Green Mercari Monster.
He will figure it out. It is very interesting. It looks like a game piece to me. It's hollow.
Okay.
It looks like it clicks onto something. It's
Oh,
really
let me
cool.
see it.
Broadway.
Look at it.
And maybe it goes on a thing that makes it spin or something. It looks like it has something going on in the bottom.
That's a really cool.
I'm ringing the bell for Hal because he's claiming Broadway, but I don't know who Broadway is.
Broadway
got
is the
him.
gargoyle.
Okay.
He's,
And Rob Kimsey claiming Lego Gator.
I can play this here guitar on Broadway.
Hal was claiming Broadway, right?
Yep. Give me-
That was Hal. And then I believe I saw
Rob Kimsey on the Lego Gator.
Lego Gator for my Kimsies, who we get to see next week. I'm so
Oh
stoked.
my god.
Is
I'm
that
so
is that
excited.
trip already?
I'm so excited.
Make sure I don't miss that.
It's next Monday.
Oh, I'm gonna miss that. I work.
How cool is that? It's a Lego, but it's a keychain. That is so cute. All right. Now this is not a purple M&M, but from the back it looks like it.
Yeah.
It's a Quaalude
You know, I
No.
don't think it is.
from the set. it's Viagra.
It's a purple smiley face holding a basketball, as far as I can tell. Selena, correct me if I'm wrong.
No, that's what it is.
All right.
It's a Skittle. It's
Is
a
it?
roofie.
Is it? Stop. Next to it is some sort of fox in a policeman's outfit.
It's Police Fox.
That's I
You
know
ever
who
saw
he
Police
is.
Fox?
I know who he is. Hold on. He's Bonkers the Bobcat. He's the mailman, right?
Yeah.
Bonkers the Bobcat from Burger King.
All right.
Lenny, how you doing, buddy?
Hello,
Hey,
all kinds
Lenny.
of people. Next to that is a gold Jedi of some sort.
With a green lightsaber.
Yes. Do you have any idea who that is, or are we just?
I think it's
going
meant to
with
be Luke Skywalker.
that? Fair. Next to that is a small green alien with a big
What's
eye.
he from? Let's see.
This is fun. I can't wait to be done this bag.
Yeah, I can even start with this. Of all the wretched bags to start with,
It's Justin's fault.
Plowing through it, baby.
random duck, Playmobil guy,
Mr. Men. Oh, it could be that.
round
Chris,
gold
that's a great
pin
point.
looking thing.
Okay, well, it's a green alien in an orange Santa suit. I can't really tell what's happening.
Oh, I found the green and yellow Goofy with the red hat. He's from
What?
Darkwing Duck.
Oh, thanks.
Oh wow, you finally came across that, huh?
It's a long ass list. You
I
try
like
it.
whatever this knight thing is.
Yeah.
It's cool. He comes apart. He reminds me of what are those little like hero clicky? Not hero clicks, but the figures that little miniature mini mates maybe. He's kind of mini mate-ish.
Not Legos, but like
No,
not.
what is this guy, Selena?
She's still looking
I'm
for
looking.
the green alien. I think we should just continue forward.
Yeah, go ahead.
What's the knight?
Green one-eyed guy.
alien.
I found him. Green one-eyed guy. Came with a game called App Gear Alien Jailbreak.
Oh.
Okay.
All right.
Next to him is some sort of really cute knight. Mega Blocks, I think Kevin said, some sort of Mega Blocks knight.
It might be.
He's cool. Next to him looks like a video game character with 2 guns. Is she from like Overwatch or one of
It
those
kind of
things?
looks like Samus a
Oh,
little
hang on. I
bit.
know I saw her on the list. Give me a
She's
second.
got like 2 guns. She's doing gun kata, and then she has like a hair ponytail.
We got 100 messages today on the restream chat. I don't know what that means.
Always pops up.
Stars. Do we get stars? Stars? Are we after stars?
No, we're not after stars because for the same amount of money that people spend on whatever Facebook
You can
stars
feed an
are,
Ethiopian child.
you could do that, I guess, if you care about the world, or if you only care about toys, you could become a Farpoint VIP for only $5 a month.
You can send Ethiopian children PVC figures. It's a win-win for everybody.
Can they eat them?
No, I wouldn't. No, I would not.
Yeah.
It's probably made of lead.
All right, so that's it for this run. And as soon as Slane figures out
Purple
who
clad
We
fighter.
never
with,
did the gray long neck thing right there.
Oh yeah, okay. So who's
Purple-
the gray lady?
Purple clad fighter with Kender Top Knot. Mattel Mega Heroes Cyber Force 1995.
Mark Carroll nailed
Cyberforce.
it.
Wow.
He nailed it.
Damn, Mark Caro.
And next to that is a gray sad bear.
Gray spider looking thing. Purple bubbles, big eyes. Funky's Webley.
Okay, what she said.
What'd she say?
Earl's claiming his namesake. Earl the dinosaur.
Earl the dinosaur. Earl Sinclair. Thank you, Earl.
Not the mama.
I'm the baby, and that is Earl.
Hal would like, so that's kind of lame belling. Hal would like to claim the female gunslinger.
She's
All
from
right.
Cyberforce,
The,
right?
the Kender Top Knot lady, yeah.
Listen, when these come off the table, I'm not putting them back up. So this is it for these.
I'll do one more spin after I eat another fry. So just for the record, these are not hot fries. These are cheddar fries.
Remind me, Earl claimed Chris Wild. Hal claimed the gunslinger lady.
Yeah.
All right.
I'm going to do one more spin just so you guys can see who's left. Gray guy, Gabagool lady, purple, blue hamster, some Simpsons.
I had a whole bag of
Felix the cat.
Simpsons.
There's a whole bag of Simpsons.
I hate you.
Noah's Ark kangaroo. Were there 2 of those originally, do you think?
Oh, no.
Maybe a pink one and a blue one? That would make
Originally,
sense, right?
maybe, not in this bag.
An owl from whatever Slane said it was from.
Who?
Don't engage, don't engage.
Skylander, Maleficent Lady, If I'm Lying, I'm Dying.
JoJo's Circus,
Uncle-
the Monopoly guy.
Uncle Pennybags.
He looks like he's a Pixar kind of guy.
Who's the monkey dude? Shaggy dressed up as sort of like a Ghostbuster looking thing. Muppet Girl.
That's a Kiki from somebody, I forget who. Earl
Throw
said throw
Maggie.
Maggie in there.
Maggie. Thank you. I'm like, who the heck is Maggie?
Maggie Simpson.
Maggie
Thank
Simpson
you, Earl.
For Earl.
That's a pig from Angry Birds after the
Madison-
I
Muppet
think
Show.
Earl might be in the lead. Hal got 4 things so far.
The French toast
Earl
stick.
got
Yogi-
3
The
things. I think
Ranger from
Hal's in the
Yogi
lead.
Bear.
The Ranger from Yogi Bear.
Oh, Earl wants Shaggy too.
I
Oh,
love it. I love it. See, I like the
we got a
spin.
tie going on here.
I like the final spin around the table. I like that. Oh, Kevin just made it.
Yeah, Lenny, I was thinking that too. Can't just take Maggie. She needs her mother.
Oh, then now I'm sad. Give Marge Simpson to Earl as well. Because I can't separate Maggie and Marge. That's messed up.
And you said Kevin claimed something?
Did I?
He came in. He tried.
Kevin
he came in
was
second
just
on one
beat
of them.
out by Earl for
Oh.
Shaggy. Yes.
Oh, we have a new person on.
Eddie, thank you for being new. That is awesome that you're watching. Don't mind me eating cheddar fries. That's not normal.
It's what she does day in, day out. She
No.
never stops.
Roger Rabbit is still here. The one guy might be Underminer from Incredibles.
The one guy. That narrows it down,
We
Alex.
will get to Voltron.
Yeah,
this
we're not at
this
him
guy
yet.
is Underminer from Incredibles.
Okay.
Oh, cool.
That's
this is
Thank
a
you,
Quaalude
Alex.
here in the
I
front.
couldn't find him.
Purple
That's his
Quaalude.
name is Quay Lude.
He's a one-eyed, one-horned, flying purple basketball player.
He is a Quaalude. This is a Fox Postman. I don't
What does the fox say?
Here's your mail.
His name is
I'm not making you look at the
his
list
name is
again.
Bartertown.
Bonkers?
Bonkers the Bobcat.
That looks like Luke Skywalker, gold with the thing. I'm
Yeah,
really
with
not
a
sure what it is.
lightsaber. That's what the thing's called.
Did we ever figure out who the
Yes,
green guy
Yeah,
is?
we
said
did.
it's from a game.
Yeah, he's from a game called App Gear
Alien
Alien
Autopsy.
Jailbreak.
All right, and then we also have this cool little Mega Blocks night, and that is it for bag 1. If you want to give me the empty bag for bag 1, I will rebag bag 1.
Here, put the super helpful
And I'll
list
put the
back in
super
there.
helpful list back in.
There's a lot of things on that super helpful list. Of all the
Listen,
bags
I'm
for you to
not being
start
sarcastic. It is super
Of
helpful.
all the bags for you to have started with.
Do you want to get another bag ready? You want me to grab a bag?
Let's do a couple other things first.
Okay, things that aren't PVCs. I love it.
Please, buddy.
I mean, there's things that aren't PVCs. The other bags are all themed.
Yes, all the other bags are
Like-
themed.
The theme might not always make sense to anyone but me, but it's always got one.
Vintage.
I love that.
And Return of the Jedi Star Wars lunchbox
This is.
in ridiculously nice shape.
It's
I mean,
beautiful.
Okay,
It's
obviously
really
there's
nice.
a little bit of
Really
paint wear
good.
on the edges, but like compared to what we usually see, it's really nice.
I'm not gonna say it's rust free, but it is. It has very reasonably small amounts of rust. The inside looks really nice. Let me do this while I got it.
If anybody knows Brian Egger, you could buy his lunchbox back for him.
So there is a name written. I gotta move Voltron. He's really bunging me. It's an $87 receipt for this lunchbox. There's a name written in Sharpie. I didn't even try to take it off. I don't want to mess with that.
What's it say underneath? Some kind of school?
Brian Eggert, Sunny Bray School.
Wow.
So if anybody knows Brian Eggert, let him know I have his lunchbox.
What the hell does this say? Does it a receipt?
It's a receipt for $87 for this lunchbox and that thermos.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
It's a
I'm
very.
sorry, whoever bought this.
It's ridiculously good condition, though.
There's a little bit of tape residue here. Again,
It's
I didn't
very
try
hard,
to.
it's
I
very
didn't
good.
try I didn't even clean this. I didn't need to. It just looks great. There's almost no. Look at that. I don't think the one that I have in my collection is this nice. It's very straight. There's a little bit around the edges, a little bit of rust inside.
The
Not
lunchbox
anything
that you
serious.
used
Display's amazing though.
It is absolutely beautiful. This, to be honest, I believe is my favorite lunchbox design of all time. It is absolutely gorgeous art. Look at that beautiful blue and green. I love that art so much. It's
looks
so
great.
nice. It is very, very nice. Look at
It
that
suddenly
Ewok.
makes me want an Empire Strikes Back lunchbox, particularly Hoth.
Very little, a little bit of rust on the bottom. Nothing serious. I love that Alex Googled that. I have $50 on this. That's a little, higher than I normally go on Bartertown, but it's such a beautiful
It
lunchbox.
really is.
It's really nice.
The
And
lunchbox.
then there's a Empire Strikes Back.
There is also, now I don't want to say these go together. They look nice together, but obviously an Empire thermos does not go inside an Empire thermos does not go inside a Return of the Jedi lunchbox. The thermos itself is in really nice shape. It doesn't smell funny or anything.
Claim on the lunchbox from Earl.
Thank you, Earl.
That is a good grab, Earl.
It is very
I think
nice.
Earl's coming down soon too. He's got a nice pile over there. It's
My,
gonna be like Christmas, getting all this stuff at once.
my elementary school lunchbox wasn't in that good a condition after me using it for like a month.
I had Dukes of
It's
Hazzard
beautiful.
and then GI
It's
Joe.
really nice.
I had Super Friends.
That's really nice.
That's cool.
The thermos is $25. It's really nice inside. It's not cracked or anything. It doesn't smell funky. There's no old soup
It's
in
not.
it
I
or
was just gonna
anything.
say it's not full of soup or
No.
see.
The only thing I noticed
old
on
soup.
this side, it looks like someone dropped it. There's a tiny little scuff here, and the side looks a little scuffed. It's beautiful. It's really nice. I'm not hung up on thermoses, so like I probably could have kept this for my collection, but I really care more
Did you
about.
say a price on the thermos yet?
Yes, 25.
Throw it in, Earl said. Lenny had a brown ShopRite bag.
I'm gonna put it right inside there, Earl. Thank
Yeah,
you.
so did I after a while, Lenny. Oh, Earl, that's
Listen.
sweet.
Oh, Earl. Listen,
it
we're
makes
glad
a
we're
nice
able to
set.
keep going. Listen, sometimes this is stressful. Finding stuff to do on the stream.
Oh,
Sometimes
boo-hoo.
we
Oh,
are
boo-hoo.
we are like hard pressed. We're like, what are we gonna do? But it always ends up being fun. It's like I'm in a band, and I hate traveling and setting up at shows. But once we start playing,
You're
I
happy.
remember why I love it. And once Selena says, "Okay, we're live," I remember why I love it. It's you
When
guys.
you're running from the other room. I have a massive lunchbox collection. As a matter of fact, I think the next Peg Warmers episode we do, we're going to talk about lunchboxes because I have.
I always think we should do Mad Max as well, and then show the car off.
We should do both. We like to shoot.
Take
multiple
camera 3
episodes.
outside.
Yeah, that's a good idea. I like that.
It's actually kind of
Wear
cool.
my little cute outfit for a second.
This is a more modern. It's Smokey and the Bandit. The Trans Am, $10. Again, you got to spend $20 for free shipping.
a 77
a Pontiac
Pontiac Firebird.
Firebird, yeah.
Okay.
Listen, you guys are interested in Voltron? It's a complete 80, I think, 2 Matchbox Voltron. Which version is it? It is the. What does it say on those stickers in the back? See the silver sticker on the back? Is it Go Lion Y and K? Which one is it? They're all the same.
1981 Y and K.
Yep, this is it.
Y
This is
and
the
K.
1981 Voltron. Y&K, the Matchbox, it's all the
Very
same.
nice.
We got $200 on it.
We do.
Kevin would like to know what scale the bandit is.
143, I think.
It's definitely bigger than one.
64.
Yeah, a lot bigger.
I think it's 143.
It doesn't actually say on it.
Not even in the fine print on the back?
No.
That's odd.
It is odd. It's not on the bottom?
It's around 143.
Yeah.
So 200 on Unbroken Voltron. He's in beautiful shape. Chrome is all nice. Both his hands are there, which is very
He's nice.
rare.
I would like to know if the Voltron is lead or lead-free model.
Look it up, man.
Just don't chew on it.
Unclear on the question.
I wouldn't roll the dice on putting it in your mouth.
DJ Kevintron on Bandit.
Thank you, Kevin. I just kind of making a pile here.
Andrew had asked if it has all the pieces, and seconds later we got a claim in from Earl on the Voltron.
Earl is
Ringing a
killing
bell
it
for
today.
Earl.
Jeez,
Earl,
man.
thank
Woo.
you. Who said Andrew asked about the pieces? So different Voltrons came with different stuff. The original Matchbox Voltron that came in different boxes. It was like 2 lions in one box, 2 lions in one box, and a black lion in one box. Didn't come with anything. It was just it. And then when like Go Lion came out, which is Voltron, it just wasn't branded as
brand,
Voltron.
yeah.
It had the sword and the shield and the spinny stuff. So there's been so many versions
spinny
right
stuff.
in the same area of 82 to 83 that some came with like firing yellow missiles. It's just they just made so many molds, but none are right or wrong. So just like this is fine. This with a sword is fine. This with a sword and a shield is fine. This with boomerangs and crazy amounts of stuff. They rebranded it so many
robot
times.
fighting with a sword is a...
It's weird.
Yeah.
So we actually were just talking about rack toys last night, me and Selena, and some of the VIPs. I posted in the VIP group about the rack toy that we're looking for. And I'm not suggesting that Voltron's a rack toy, but just like rack toys, which are like the kind of cheap toys you get off the cards, and the racks
Dollar
at
store,
the dollar store and stuff.
dime store in my era.
The molds, they just pump it out and they put it with whatever. So this Voltron, like you said, could come with a sword or not, come with different weapons. It just came with whatever.
What bag is
wow.
that?
What a
Oh,
great,
that's the Looney Tunes bag.
Earl, that is a great pickup.
I'm glad it's going Earl.
So Justin, some of these, just to be wary, are McDonald's toys, and I don't know if they're all complete. So if you see that there's anything missing, we wouldn't want to sell them because they're like.
You have to look at them.
I will.
don't know.
I am. The
Are any of these
McDonald's toy
sets?
person.
Like these look like they come from the same
I
set.
didn't find any complete sets that I saw, but I didn't research every single item either.
Well,
then-
you would recognize McDonald's toys.
Not every single one from every single era, only from the one when I was a kid working there.
Okay, I'm confusing these with the Rescuers Down Under that have the things that twirl when you put them up.
Yeah.
All right, I'll put them over here so these will please.
This is the Looney Tunes,
Sure.
Tiny Tunes
Oh,
bag.
okay.
That looks like it's part of them.
Yep. Looney Tunes and Tiny Tunes.
Oh Lord, 3 of them.
Well, maybe he's popular. It is Taz. Everybody loves Taz.
Yeah,
What
we
was
did
Baby
see that
Taz's
earlier
name?
on. I don't know.
Baby Taz.
I don't think it was Baby Taz.
I can't Google it because I can't get distracted.
Is that just popping open? There's some weird stuff here. Oh, it's Phineas from Ferb. He can
Oh,
go out.
he's a remnant from the other bag.
Yeah,
Yeah.
this pile is right here. There's stuff that won't stand up well.
I need that list back
Oh.
then.
We'll be fine. We'll figure it out. I already
Okay.
recognize that's a
All
troll.
right, so you want to start right here?
Yeah. This is, I believe this is Plucky Duck. And this is a McDonald toy that
Switch.
it's also Babs Bunny on the other side. So she has a telephone because she talks on the phone, and then Plucky Duck is a boat. Oh, who's the pig?
Hampton.
Hampton Pig has a sub for some reason, which I think is.
He's a sub?
No.
I
He's
don't know.
driving a sub.
I think it's some kind of food reference.
It is
or-
food, but he's a pig and he's wearing a chef hat, so that's weird to me.
Yeah, it is a little bit.
And then on the other side, I guess this is Baby Taz or whatever his name is, driving what looks like either a microphone or a cheese grater. I can't
Bernie
really
has
tell.
bologna in his slacks.
Yikes.
This is Daffy Duck in a car that comes apart, but I can't get it to go back together. I'm not sure what the deal is with that. Oh God, don't tell me her name.
It's a po' boy pork. It's a pork sandwich. They're saying.
What is her name? I can't remember.
Elmira.
Thank you. Because she's supposed to be Elmer Fudd's daughter, right?
Yes.
That's the shtick. And when she drives, a little hamster walks inside of her thing back here. This is Porky Pig, and when he drives, this ghost is supposed to go up and down. Alright, well he doesn't. Oh wait, when you smack it, it does. Alright, well he doesn't
Perhaps
do
that one
anything.
doesn't work.
2 Bugs Bunnies driving cars. One has slightly better paint than the other one. This is Tweety Bird's daughter running over Sylvester's son, but I don't remember either of their names.
Awkward.
These are 3 baby Tazes. You guys get 3 choices on that one. It is Babs Bunny, right?
Yeah.
Babs Bunny
Babs and Buster Bunny.
has a pile of records that she's spinning around with. That is Daffy Duck. Is he wearing a Robin Hood outfit?
He seems to be wearing some kind of green outfit. I'm not sure what he's dressed as.
Is that when he was in space?
Maybe.
It's not Duck Dodgers, no.
Oh no, it's not Duck Dodgers.
Uh-uh.
In the 21st century.
Honestly, it looks like his hat is broken, so I'm gonna throw him in the pile.
Oh.
Oh, you know what? Just give that to Kevin.
Just give it to
Just
him?
give it to him because I think the hat is broken off.
Kevin
Shouldn't
wants it
supposed to be someone in a hat.
potentially
Yeah.
not saleable.
Kevin, I'm just gonna give that to you because I think there's something missing from his hat. Duck Dodgers. And that's Kevin G. This Bugs Bunny, I thought at first glance it was the one that wore the super suit in the
So
McDonald's
did I,
set,
but it's not because he didn't have a base.
Yeah. This guy's missing ears, so we're gonna throw him.
Are you sure he's missing and they're not draped down his back?
They're missing.
Okay, I didn't notice. That's a random Tweety head.
It is a random Tweety. Why? Earl, you are absolutely too kind. He's just been gushing about us this entire stream. We could have stopped, but we continued. We, like Justin said earlier, we like doing this. And sometimes it's stressful. Like, what are we going to sell? We're going to have to be entertaining. We don't know what we're doing.
Wait till you see the Sesame Street.
It's really become part of who we are.
It is. It's part of our, I don't want to say brand, but it is.
It
part
really
of
is.
what we got going on here. That is definitely just a hollow Tweety head. This
This
is
one does
Space
something. I
Jam?
forget what. It
does that.
Yeah.
He waddles when
Yeah,
he
he's
goes.
like blocking or something.
So that is the Petunia. Is that Petunia Pig?
That's Petunia Pig.
So she's supposed to have a Wonder Woman outfit. She's the Wonder Woman Petunia
Okay.
Pig. She still looks cute in her bathing
believe
suit
you,
though, so
yeah.
I'm gonna allow it.
Yeah, we have the Bat Duck without his Batman suit in there too.
And there's the Taz as well.
Yeah.
We've got a plain old Bugs Bunny just standing. Next to him, we have a large size Taz.
That, I think that does some hip movement thing.
Does he have like a hip thrust?
It at least turns. I'm not sure if it's supposed to do anything.
Oh, and it
Does
was
he
meant
have
to
like
Oh,
a
wait.
He-Man thing?
Oh,
It's like
yeah.
a dizzy Taz he was meant to
Yeah,
spin, I
you
think.
touch his tail and his hand keeps hitting my fucking finger.
You have-
Oh, excuse my F-bomb. F-bomb.
You have the big hands there. There you go. Perfect.
So he works.
So we have that Taz.
And then this one's like solid PVC.
He's the one that was supposed to wear. What was his outfit?
I think was he the Batman or the Superman?
Neither. Bugs Bunny was Superman and Daffy Duck was Batman.
Was he the Flash? He was the Flash. He was a
Probably.
tornado.
Yeah, that
That's what
makes
it
sense.
was.
That makes sense.
Listen, he doesn't have his outfit, but he still displays just fine
Yeah,
by
he's
himself,
still
and he's well worth $2.
It's still fun for kids to play with.
Yeah.
Earl wants you to throw in the Ranger, Yogi's Ranger.
Oh. He's from the other bag.
Oh,
He's from
He
the other
went-
bag.
Roger Smith.
he went into your bag.
He did.
We'll
Alright.
dig him out for you, Earl.
Yeah, I got it. And there's Earl. I'm actually going to do that now. You want to continue spinning?
Yeah.
gotta
This
rip
is
it
a
up.
Taz keychain with a surfboard
I
for
like
all you
that.
guys that check some boxes off for you surfing Taz loving
Keychain collecting
Harley
people.
driving people with keys. I say Harley driving because I think every old school like 80s Harley guy has a
Has a
Tasmanian
terrible tattoo of
devil tail.
Taz.
Yeah.
This is like a soft, squishy PVC rubbery thing of a.
Yeah,
Bugs.
there were a lot of like eraser styles that
Yeah.
didn't make it through the water, but
And then this
That
is
would
Daffy,
Hello,
like
baby.
hello,
Hello,
like,
my
it's
darling.
vaudeville Daffy kind of.
Daffy, I
Yeah.
love that. Could you put that in Earl's bag, please? And I have already written it down? Yes. I already
Swing
wrote it
around
down.
to this and do this real quick.
Oh, it's thing 1 or thing 2?
It's
Thing
two.
one. I thought it was thing one. I could be
Wait,
wrong.
is there a thing 1 as well?
No.
No, he's a single.
You
Single
can't really.
thing.
I'll stand him up. This is like a mini plush thing 2.
It smells
Smells good.
I tore my house apart because I thought I had a thing one somewhere, but I couldn't find him.
It's obviously like a McDonald's or a Burger King product. Oh no,
Yeah.
Kellogg's. It came in cereal.
Okay.
There you go. Official cat merchandise. I love him. He's plush. He's small and adorable.
What is this?
That is a random orange koosh ball.
It's a
But it's
koosh
got
ball with a
eyes and
face.
hands.
Yes,
Yeah,
it
that's a little
does.
weird. Is it eyes without a face?
Look at the koosh ball between Daffy and
Is it actually a koosh ball
Petunia.
though?
It's got eyes
That's really cool.
and
That's
hands.
pretty
It's
big.
very cute and weird.
All right. Should I pull it?
It's on my list as random orange koosh ball.
Yeah.
Let me look at the bag. I'm just getting cheddar fries all over everything. I don't even care.
You heard it here first on Farpoint. That's the
this
that's
is
the
gonna
Little
be a
Mermaid
set.
bundle.
This is gonna be a Little
So,
Mermaid set.
I gotta tell you something about Eric. He's missing his boat.
He's
He's normally a
missing his
little
boat.
man in a boat. He is missing his boat.
I can still make him squat with her.
You can make him squat with her.
Look. Girl.
Oh, I like that. Okay, all right, I'll allow it.
girl.
I'll allow it.
Hey, girl.
You can spin. Everyone needs to see your
Diorama.
I was gonna say your little mini diorama here. How to compensate for lack of boat.
I got this jellyfish for you, girl. What's up? You're going to kiss the girl.
Oh my god.
That's actually really cute.
This is like a little diorama.
I almost hate to admit it. That's actually really cute.
I actually like it. It does look good. That's why I'm allowing it.
$5 for the whole. That's 4 pieces.
Yeah,
You got Sebastian
4
to kiss the
characters.
girl. You got the
Flounder?
floppy fish.
Flounder?
Flounder.
Is that his
The
name?
floppy fish?
I don't know.
I think it
You
is.
got Ariel, and you got Eric giving her the goods.
Without his boat.
I'm pretty sure that's like a Lilo he's got.
That is not a
A
Lilo.
what?
That's a Pond Far product, and that is not.
What's
that's-
he handing her? It's some sort of.
It's a fish or something. Oh, it's Sebastian.
It's
Why are there 2 of him?
Throw him in a
So-
lot.
He
What are you gonna do
originally.
with a
Why do you
single
need 2
Eric? You got-
Erics? No
What-
one needs 2 Erics.
What are you gonna do with a single Eric? Just
I
holding
mean,
Sebastian.
she's not wrong. I don't.
Nobody needs 2 Erics. Well, I mean,
I don't know. Maybe,
maybe
she
you can
does.
swap out-
maybe she's
Oh,
maybe
God.
he's like
You can swap out your diorama
Maybe
with which
he's-
Eric you're in the mood for.
well,
I
they're
don't
both
know.
doing the same
They're both
thing.
identical.
Maybe he's like Dr. Manhattan,
Yeah, that's what I'm going for. Dr. Manhattan.
and it's a whole new world for her. With
Pat the Red Monkey claiming
a whole
Ariel and all her
new
Erics.
world. Here's a Lilo for you.
Stop.
They won't work underwater, but here on land,
Thruple.
they
Somehow.
are,
Thanks,
are waterproof.
Needed that in my life.
Lilos are waterproof. Listen, now we're really combining
Who
businesses
is this?
here. Pat the Red Monkey. Is that Pat K? Pat K? Just let me know who I'm talking to. Otherwise, I just wrote Pat Monkey on here.
Pat
And
Monkey?
That was $5.
Thank you, Pat.
That was $5 for the whole set. Now, guys,
All of
don't
it.
forget, you do have to spend $20 to get free shipping. Let me do a bag.
Yeah,
You know
do
what?
it
Let's
right.
stay on the Disney theme. I'm gonna grab another Disney bag.
Is that the Lion King bag?
Yes, because I just can't wait for my
my
dad
dad
to
to
die.
die.
All
They're
right.
so rude.
Nobody messes with your dad
He was a little kid.
except
He didn't
them
know.
Buffalo.
Patrick K. Yes.
Okay, Patrick, no sweat, thank you.
Kylie?
Yeah.
Oh, cool.
Just dox a dude.
Oh, okay.
uh,
This isn't really a diorama. I think these are individuals.
this one won't stand up because he has ladybugs on his plate and they're so heavy.
They're not real.
No, they're not actual ladybugs.
Oh, this goes in with Ariel. I got it right
yeah,
here.
you got it right there.
Oh, 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 oh. I want to give that Rafiki to John Roberts.
All right, so we've got Timon is the little guy, right?
Yes.
We've
Pumbaa's
got-
the gassy warthog.
We've got a plain Timon. We have a Pumbaa who's looking very proud and walking along with like a
That's the Hakuna Matata Pumbaa.
yeah, that is Hakuna Matata Pumbaa for sure.
I came on the radio in my car and Penelope said, "Why is this on your playlist?"
This is Simba, baby Simba, young Simba. I like his stance. He's very like
Playful?
yeah. Pumbaa is
That might be a stamp. Look under his butt. It
Is
might
it
be
a
a
stamp?
stamp.
No,
No?
it turns.
Oh,
He's
okay.
hula dancing.
Okay. Some of them are stamps.
Yeah, so this is Pumbaa hula dancing. And then next to him is Timon serving ladybugs for dinner on like a platter,
As one does.
as one
Gotta get your
does.
protein.
You want to stick with Disney?
Let's just keep going.
All right, let's do Aladdin next.
Aladdin's the one you wanted to kind of sift through a little bit.
Aladdin,
There's a figure in there that isn't a. It's like an action figure. It's like an actual action figure.
an Al action.
And there's some various accessories that go with various ones.
That's interesting. This Aladdin is different. He doesn't have a lamp in his hand. Oh, that Jafar is gonna go.
That's
Oh,
a
I
great-
put them up. You can spin. if you
That's a
like.
great Jafar.
This is Princess Jasmine on her balcony.
Man, she got me. Her hair.
Yeah, did you like her into that?
Disney's got a thing with hair, like Ariel. Oh my God, what's the Brave?
Merida?
Yeah.
Merida.
Yeah.
Who gets all the Merida? Does that mean poop? Merida.
No, that's yeah.
Merida.
So I don't
Sorry
know,
to our French listeners.
I don't know if this stuff goes with him, but
In
I'm gonna put it
Canada.
with him. I like this. So I'm gonna give this Aladdin the sword, and this genie lamp, and the other sword, and the coin.
Jafar should get one of the swords.
Should he?
Yeah.
He needs a sword. How you can't have a villain without a sword.
Does he usually sword? Isn't he a magician? Magicians don't use bladed weapons in D&D anyway.
That's fair.
Listen, there's 100 bad guys with swords.
All right,
Somewhere.
that works.
The one, Mark
We'll
said
give
the one
Jafar.
Aladdin and Jafar is from a Mattel gift set.
Oh, I bet those swords go with them.
Well, they do now. And there's one coin. Who should get the coin?
Aladdin.
He already has the lamp.
Jafar.
All right, that sounds fair. All right, if you spin, I'll grab in the next bag.
Alright.
And gently.
We got little Aladdin with the lamp. Right? Little street rat. We got Jafar action figure with a sword. So these are all the same prices still.
Yep, still $2, man. I don't care.
We got action figure Aladdin with a sword.
And a lamp.
And a lamp. We have Princess Jasmine in her overlooking
Balcony.
yep. We have Jafar and Iago. What's the name of the parrot?
Iago.
Yeah, he's
You got
a
it.
bird.
Gilbert Godfrey.
Ow, Jafar!
The most annoying voice in the history of voices.
Who's that there? Is that Aladdin again?
That's Aladdin without his hat, I'm noticing.
Yeah.
In like
And with his
his
bathrobe.
princely robes.
And then is that again the parrot?
That is Iago by himself.
Alright.
I can't get Buzz to stand up.
Woody? Woody.
Woody.
There's a snake in my boot!
We have two of the claw aliens.
I forget. I was gonna say I
I'm
forget what they're
keeping one
called.
now.
Are you?
Pat wants to know the price for the lot of the Aladdin, I presume.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 12. $6. I don't care. Goodbye.
I don't care. Goodbye. All right, that's missing his helmet. That guy's cute. I don't know if he's. I don't know
The
if he's.
claw!
Oh, it's yeah. I'll do the set of them. That's cute. What the heck?
Aladdin set, $6, Pat, if you want it. Somebody else wants it. Let's see.
Claimed by Pat.
Thank you, Pat. Pat was the red Pat.
Pat was the red Pat.
Pat was in fact the red Pat.
That was $6 on the Aladdin lot.
Yeah.
Pat's gonna need a bigger bag, a bigger boat.
Here you go. Do we fit in there?
Pat's gonna need a bigger bag.
No. You're gonna need a gallon. Sorry, I was trying to be helpful.
Yeah, Hal, we're all trying to get off caffeine right now, so I'm
Yeah,
not sure
Hal.
how long it's gonna be till anybody taps out at all.
How we're not gonna be drinking any caffeine products anytime soon. Not Disney. Not
Even the
Disney,
youngins backing off from caffeine, from what I understand.
Disney, not Disney. This is Disney. All right, here's more Disney. Just
That's
can't
Random Princesses, I think.
from a
That's
bad
that's from Tarzan. That's Jane.
Okay, I like that. I had this. It's a finger puppet, technically. You just,
Yeah.
But it's a finger puppet,
It's
but all
a
you do is stick your finger in its
Stupid
back
finger.
of its head.
It's a finger
really
puppet, but the
stupid.
puppet mechanism is kind of stupid.
There is no puppet mechanism. You just jam your finger in the back of its head.
That's why
Hope
it's
for the
stupid.
best.
Anybody want the claw guy? The claw! That's like life size.
Oh, we have some
Kevin's
tiny ones too.
The tiny claw. You want the tiny one, Kevin?
I
One
was,
of it.
I was gonna make the two little guys a lot.
Kevin, you want both of these little tinies for the same price? Is that what you're talking about, these two tiny guys? Because they're both yours if you want them.
I'm just gonna give them both. Two tiny minions. What are they called?
They're not minions. I forget what they're
The
called.
claw?
Alien claw
Claw.
aliens? I don't know.
Hal's claiming Jane.
And that was Kevin Grant, right?
Did anybody want Slinky Dog?
I
Pat's
didn't actually
asking about
say
the
his
Toy
name yet.
Story lot.
Yeah.
If it's a lot.
Jane
Who wants Jane?
Hal.
is Hal. Jane yellow, so I know who Jane is.
Pat wants to claim Woody.
All right, I like that. And his hat is
You
removable.
guys are clearing us out.
And that was Pat.
Jane.
Jane, you got Hal for Jane, right?
Who's Woody? Pat,
Pat
right?
is
Pat
Woody.
went to Woody, and the hat is removable, which is really cool.
There's a snake in my pants.
Nobody wants Slinky Dog? He's the cutest.
Just can't.
If
wait.
nobody wants Slinky Dog, I'll
This
take.
is Kanga and Rue.
Yes. If nobody wants Slinky Dog, I'll take him. I have a couple of stray dogs
Selena
from that
gets Slinky.
PVC
Oh, his
lot.
leg is. Well, he has a missing leg. so-
Oh wait,
I put that back on. Yeah.
let me put it in a little bag.
Give it to me. I'll just put it in my pocket.
Oh here. No wonder he couldn't stand up. His leg popped off.
I have it popped off before too. I have a stray dogs lot from here that I will put him in.
Stray dogs. All right. We have got a cute Fisher Price. Is that Cinderella or Sleeping Beauty? I can never keep them right. I think Cinderella was in the pink and Sleeping Beauty was in blue, but I can never keep them straight. At any rate, that's her. Next to her is Kanga and Rue from Winnie the Pooh. Next to her is Olaf. I don't think he's to scale with the other ladies. You said this was a princess lot, and then Olaf was in there, which I think is hilarious.
Okay.
Next to that is a more
I guess Disney's or Olaf is a princess.
Sleeping Beauty. Thank you, Tiffany. This is a more figural Sleeping Beauty. And less
This is
chibi.
like a chibi cutie Sleeping Beauty.
Yeah,
This
Fisher
is-
Price.
Yeah.
She's more of a figural style, and then next to her is Pocahontas, who she is articulated, which I think is cool. She can stand or sit. Her feet are small, so I decided to just have her sit.
Again with that princess hair, man. It must have affected me when I was a kid or something.
You think?
I have a wife with princess hair.
You do.
I mean,
Thank you for noticing.
what else
I'm
do you have
just
over
gonna
there in the Disney
I'm
options?
just gonna combine the Lion King and
Yeah.
this Disney stuff. That's
Who's this guy, Selena? He's on the random list.
Who is he?
Oh.
Green.
Hold on. I don't know. I gave the list back.
Selena, it looks like there might be a claim.
Well done. Good spotted. Hal claiming Olaf and Pocahontas.
Thank you, Hal. Nobody knows who this little green mouse is?
Pocahontas.
I know he's on the list. I just don't have the list anymore.
How?
I thought we were done with that.
How?
That.
Keeping you on your
bad.
toes. Keeping you on your toes.
Kevin thinks it's from The Mask. Hal said Olaf sleeping Pocahontas.
Which Sleeping Beauty? The chibi one or the pretty one?
Help us out with that, Hal.
I think this is Penelope.
I think
That's a pink troll.
It's a troll,
I
yeah.
had her name on the list, but I don't have the list anymore, as you well know.
Moose China. This says Moose China.
Hal wants not the chibi one.
All right. Ring that bell for him.
Ring a bell for Hal.
Sleeping Beauty. For Hal.
Thank you, Hal.
Thank you, Hal.
Look at this
Poppy,
phone up
yes,
right here.
thank you, Tiffany.
Look at this.
Poppy from Trolls.
Look at all these PVCs
Oh
you
my
guys are
god,
claiming.
it's actually a lot. This is, listen, I love
It's
to
always-
keep it crap. It's
and
fun.
PVC
Why do you think I
always...
took the boxes home to clean them?
Is this blue? No, he's weird.
That
This
is
is all garbage.
What is this garbage?
no garbage.
This person isn't garbage. I don't know who they are, but they're not garbage.
This is a refrigerator
That's
magnet. of
that's
tomato
on the
people.
list.
Burger
She's
King.
missing a boat.
Okay.
Who is this refrigerator magnet of
It's Campbell Soup
That's the
Kids.
Campbell Soup Kids.
Campbell Soup Kids vintage
They're a
refrigerator
thing.
magnet?
That's cool. It's actually a magnet. That's really cute. Megamind. Yeah, these are all sort of. Who's in
This
the
is
stand up?
Officer Viagra.
Oh, I'll
What?
put this. I'm gonna put this up. You
He's from
ready?
Inside Out.
So this is cool. This is actually a vintage rack toy pencil topper.
Oh, well done. I called it Random Duck on the list.
It is a random duck. He is
I
bendable.
searched for that Random Duck. I couldn't find him.
His arms and legs are bendable, but if you check out his back, he has a place for a pencil to go in, not up his butt, but in his back.
I gotta scroll back to make sure of who's
Can't
what,
find
but okay, it's Eagle fan Dave came in first on the magnet.
And that is Dave C. Thank you, Dave. Do you need
No, it's not Howard. It's just a random rap toy
Yeah,
duck.
no, he's just sort of like an unbranded random duck person. Like
That's what he went on the list as, Random
yeah,
Duck.
but he does have bendable arms and legs.
He was pretty cool.
He's just weird. I love pencils and pencil toppers. He's just really crappily painted, like you know those dollar store things. He probably came with a pencil originally.
Who else do you have
Who
in that
is
center?
this guy?
bin
He's
there?
from like a. He's from a cartoon.
He's one of the pirates who don't do anything. They only sit around and hang around. If you ask them to do anything, they will tell you we don't do anything.
You're really good at improv.
I'm not improving. That's not
He's
You're
not a
just
veg-
making that up.
He's not a
No.
vegetable.
Yeah, he's from VeggieTales. We are the
You think?
pirates
Check the list.
who don't do anything.
I'm suspicious. I
He's
thought
not a
he-
VeggieTale? Is he a vegetable?
No, he's not a vegetable. He's a bird. He's a
He's a
backyardigan.
backyardian. Alright, so I just sang that song for no reason.
Absolutely no reason at all.
It's fine.
That's Blue from Blue's Clues in there.
Backyardigans, I recognize. That's why I recognize
Blue
him.
from Blue's Clues.
He's
is in
weird.
there.
He's got like he looks like he clips to
he
something.
broke off of something. Yeah,
Oh,
he's
okay.
not gonna bother. This looks like a Hallmark thing. Avon. I
Who
knew it
is
was
it?
something weird.
Yeah, there's an Avon bear in there. I
I
saw
bet
that.
that's collectible.
This
There's
is
a-
cute and it reminds me of my mom.
There's
I'm
a
gonna keep it.
there's a muscle guy in there, a small blue guy somewhere.
Yeah, right here.
He's an actual muscle.
All right.
Is this like one of those? Is he from this duck thing too? Who's this?
I can't
I
see it.
recognize him.
Yeah, he's from like
Agents? Some kind of agents?
No, I think he's maybe. I think he's
He's
from
from
like.
something.
What are the two brothers? Sid and Nancy.
They're just called two brothers.
No, the brothers that.
Ethel and
travel.
Julius?
Phineas and Ferb, maybe.
He might be from Phineas and Ferb, because we had Phineas earlier or
There's a
Ferb.
blue muscle guy, and then the bad duck.
We already did that one.
Rob Fane claiming the muscle
Rob
man.
Fane, what's up, my man?
Muscle. He's blue, right?
He is absolutely blue and he's very tiny.
Guys, Rob F.
Good to see you,
Evil
man.
Perry the Platypus. Thank you, Kevin.
Yeah, and what's Perry the Platypus from? I recognize him. I think it's from that show I'm talking about.
All right. Well, somebody said ducks.
Hey,
So-
Rob.
Oh no, not that freaking bag of ducks. It's a bag of ducks as opposed to a bag of, well,
That is cool. Justin, would you have any reason to want to keep that? It's a pocket magnifying glass.
it's really cute. I like it.
It's DuckTales branded. All right. There's a lot of DuckTales things here. Do we want to do a lot
There's
and
a
then
lot of-
singles?
There's a lot of duplicate ducks. I would line them
Yeah.
up. Take roll call. Line them up by how many you have of each. Because there's a lot of duplicates in that duck.
Yep, I was right.
So
Duplicate.
maybe,
first.
so maybe we should do like a lot.
We are going to.
There's duplicates. Rob thinks he has a bag here still. He imagines? Does he? Yes,
You do.
I think, yeah.
No rush, brother.
Rob, we're not
Yeah.
we're not fussed about it.
We know what you're
all
going
good.
through.
We'll add it in there.
You're all good with that.
It's on
Rob
the
Kimsey would like to claim Perry the Platypus. Bernie, you picked up on what I'm throwing down there, yeah?
Harry
Bag of ducks.
Platypus. And that was Mr. Kimsey.
Bernie gets me.
Mr. Kimsey. All right, that is Ace McQuack. What the heck's his name? The quack guy.
Ace
McQuack.
McCloud? No.
I said Ace.
Launchpad.
Launchpad
McQuack,
McQuack.
yeah.
Thank you.
All right. So this Uncle Scrooge is supposed to be driving a red car. We don't have his car,
No, leave it
so I'm just gonna put him in the pile of
So we have a
unknowns.
lot here. I'm going to put them together.
So
Well,
there's
there's
two
many
two
duplicates.
daisies here. I don't know if you want to double up.
There's 2 daisies and a bunch of Scrooges and a bunch of the other duck lady.
I don't remember her name.
Pat's already looking at lot prices with duplicates of ducks.
Well, we're gonna do a lot.
Like,
We'll do lot one.
We'll do like one
Then
of.
we can do another
We'll do
lot,
like one of everybody we have. Yeah. Good. It's good news, Rob. He said he's almost out of the woods. He's getting there.
Rob, that's good to hear, man.
Awesome.
We've been
Yeah,
thinking
I
about
like
you.
to hear that.
I don't need 2 of those. All right, let's do a lot of however many you have, and then I'll do a lot of 3 here. Oh, she doesn't go with you?
No, I'm not
He's
doing
already-
2 daisies.
But she
He's
doesn't
already-
go
he's
with
got a
it.
different
so,
daisy.
So that daisy doesn't go with that set. This one does.
Are you sure?
I'm positive.
Well, that one's the only one that's on a stand, and none of these have stands. They all just have regular feet.
Okay, I'm going by what the bottoms say, and these all say Kellogg's, and she doesn't.
All right. Okay.
I'm not saying we shouldn't. I mean, I think she should be by herself if she's by
Okay.
herself.
All right.
She doesn't go with the set. This one does.
Excuse us while we get our ducks in a row.
She can be by herself.
My
She's
ducks-
her own man.
My ducks are so much not in a row that they're not even ducks. They're squirrels, and they're at a rave. I saw a meme that said that, and it just
Taking
spoke to
away.
my soul.
I don't know if we want to do lots of what's left.
These will be individuals.
Okay.
And this will be
In duck visuals,
Yeah, I think a lot of 4 or 5, and then a lot of.
they're
3 is
lotting up the
probably good.
ducks, folks.
Yeah. All right.
Please
I got
hold.
this.
There's
All
a lot
right.
of 5,
All right, quit ducking around.
$8. You got Launchpad, Captain Quackers.
Launchpad McQuack,
Uncle
Uncle
Scrooge.
Scrooge. I can't remember her name. Daisy, I think, or it's not Daisy. It's
It's
the
not Daisy.
daughter?
It's the next
Daphne?
one down.
It might be Daphne.
Life is like a hurricane here in Duckburg.
Who's
That's
the
for
one
damn
with the
sure.
shotgun?
Mopey.
Mopey.
Yeah.
Pat claiming the duck lot.
All right, and then we have a second
How
duck
we
lot.
ducking
It's
around?
4. I'll do for $5.
Gwen, thank you, Tiffany.
Thank you. I'm so glad that people know what we're talking
I love
about
it too.
when we don't.
Well, listen, we have pop culture knowledgeable people.
All right, so
Pop
we're doing
culture.
$8 for the lot of
Duck
5,
Yeah, let me get that.
and
Who was
then
that?
$5 for the lot
Is
of
she
4.
from
That was
Darkwing
Pat.
Duck?
Oh. Yeah. Okay.
Oh,
Hal said his ducks just came back from their mandatory Royal Canadian Air Force Reserve training.
there you go.
All right, so this lot is Pat's, right?
Webigail, there you go. That rings
Thank
a bell.
you.
I Google lensed her. And we have a claim on the second duck lot for Pat. Pat's into his ducks.
Oh my goodness,
wants
Pat!
both.
Seriously?
All right,
All
I'll
right.
take it. No complaints there.
Thank
That
you.
just means I'm going to be less confused
Just
when I
gonna
go
fill
past
some
this.
stockings with this stuff.
Do you want to do the last 2 single?
Yeah, it'll be singles. It'll
Alright.
be
So that was, what is her name? Gwen?
raunchy.
Gosling is from Darkwing Duck. Okay, well, no one ever accused me of having my ducks in a row.
It's fine. Listen, they're all ducks. So we've got
Please,
two
Nanny.
single Uncle Scrooges, $2 on him, and then 2 single Gwen. What was
The
her
red-haired duck.
The red-haired, whatever the hell her name was.
Glenpool.
We've got 2 of her, also $2 each if anybody wants to do those. Is that it for Disney? That can't be it for Disney.
There's a classic Disney. It's got
It might be on Justin's side.
it's got Mickey Mouse in it, and just like classic Disney, like the Disney characters.
All right,
They're
I
not
don't
from
have
any
it on my
specific
side.
franchise?
If you want to push your stuff over here, that's cool, or you can just help
Who's
me out.
this?
Here.
Redheaded hockey-playing sidekick / ward of Darkwing
Who's the
Duck.
little green person in front of Kangaroo?
Little green person. I don't know it on my list. I gave it back like a fool because I thought I was done.
This is great.
That's the Flintstones. That's not the other Disney.
Bonnie!
So 3 times I've said to Justin the other Disney's over there and he's ignoring me, so I'll let him get to it when he gets to it. It's fine. We'll mix it up. Or we'll throw it. That's fine.
That could work too. Well, upcoming Flintstones.
This is an eraser.
Earl would like to claim on both the Uncle Scrooges.
Come on, Bon!
Thank you, Earl. Uncle Scrooge.
You're about to see me barge over the camera and grab that bag of Disney.
Uncle Scrooge.
This is fun. I don't usually have this much insight into what they're about to bring out.
And that is Earl. Both for Earl. Thank you, Earl. This is an eraser. And it smells like erasers. But like not regular pencil erasers. The ones that are shaped like things. Like it doesn't smell like fruit or anything. You guys know what I'm talking about. It's that vaguely plastic, hot rubber sort of smell. But it's not the same smell as the pencil eraser because it's different rubber. Smell that.
Just making him sniff Barney's butt.
He doesn't get it. I get it. He has to go with the Flintstones. Hold on. No, I wouldn't do these as a lot, I don't think.
No.
There's a lot of them, like a high number of Flintstones. Those might be the ones that are stamps.
If they are, there's nothing to stamp them in. I think he's just sitting. They probably went in a car or something. They're a little weird.
They are
Oh,
a
it's
little weird.
Baby Fred! Look at Baby Fred.
Bonnie!
I love Baby Fred, oh my god. Ugh.
Come on, Bon!
I mean, he doesn't look okay.
No.
I hadn't seen that. Hal said, what's wrong with... Wait, what'd you throw over there?
So Fred's entire head, it looked like half of his hair had been scalped off.
Oh, that's unfortunate.
Bonnie!
Did you see,
that's cool.
Hal said, did you see where in the new Flintstones comic line they have Fred and Wilma being shunned for being married? That's
Oh, yes, Hal, I did see that.
not something I saw.
Pebbles is really cute.
Pebbles is really cute. She looks like she used to be a keychain.
Oh, thank you, Earl. Earl's just being
Earl,
brilliantly
please,
supportive
stop.
again.
Earl,
Or still.
listen, I'm
I
going to
love
say
it.
something. So, all right, I'm going to take a minute.
Oh, thank
I'm
you.
going to take a
Oh,
minute
there
and
you
I'm
go.
probably going to cry, so just give me 1 second
Oh,
here.
we're going back to crying.
So,
it's like back
there's
in the
no
day.
Crying on Bartertown.
Are you
Listen.
kidding me?
Stop.
Every first episode I started with crying, or
I
ended with
know.
crying.
All right,
I
so we've received over the years, especially during the fire and the pandemic, a lot of love from a lot of people. To this day, listen, I can't call all of you out. Earl is being so Earl right now, I feel like I need to call him out a little bit. He came one day in the middle of the pandemic, or I think it was after the pandemic, we were still closed for the fire, and he came to pick up something he claimed on Bartertown, and as he was leaving, he handed us, like, a card. And I'm like, oh, that's sweet. And when I opened it, we read the card, and it's still back there behind the counter. I should have brought it over here. I didn't think about it. It was just the most,
I remember
the
this.
sweetest, him thanking us. He's handing us money and taking toys, and he's thanking us for being a small piece of normalcy during the insanity
remember
that
that.
was the COVID times.
Yeah.
And that I kept, listen, I keep all your cards, guys. You're all my favorite children. But, like, that card from Earl was, like,
Stayed
It's
with
that-
you.
tear-jerking.
You know, listen.
Stayed with you.
Yeah.
We could sell all their stuff on eBay tomorrow. It's
I mean, listen, a lot of
the
it all
community-
stays with me.
the
But that
community
card,
is that.
it hit me.
Yep. The people that I don't mean support us in monetarily. I mean like appreciate
Support's not just monetary.
and the people that we feel like we're, you know, that
We matter.
it makes us feel good. That's why we do it, really.
So this should probably be a lot. Do you want to start with the Flintstones, guys?
All right, we have it's more like an eraser feeling thing. It's Dino on a
Oh,
skateboard.
so I think this is a game piece. This is a game piece, but that's an eraser.
Oh, I don't know what's happening, but I'm fading bad.
Yeah, you need a cup of coffee.
I had one.
So the first
I don't
one,
feel very
it's
good.
funny. They're both. I'm sorry. They're both similar colors, but the first one looks like maybe a game piece or something. The second one is definitely an eraser. The third one there, it's the movie Fred, so it's John Goodman driving his car. We have two of him. In front of them is a more regular style, like old school Fred. Next to that, we've got Betty, right? No,
That's
That's,
Wilma.
that's Wilma.
Wilma, feeding their dog, I guess.
Dude, Fred landed a hell of a woman.
Yeah, I don't know how he
Yeah.
managed that. Next to that, we have the purple Barney eraser that I was smelling earlier. Next to him, we have a cute, like, big-sized chibi baby Fred. I don't know what the deal is with the baby Flintstone.
I don't either, but they're cute.
Listen, Muppet Babies got really popular, so maybe they just all felt like
That
they were
makes
good.
sense.
Jack V just said we touch people who are all the way across the country. The fact that we got to meet you is so cool.
It is. Rob said that she's feeding the garbage disposal. Thank you, Rob. That makes a lot of
Oh,
sense.
that's right. Yeah.
Yeah, because Dino's their dog, and he's not a dog. He's a Dino,
Yeah.
obviously.
The
Hence the
Flintstones are
name.
why Tucky's dressed as a dinosaur
They had
today.
a cat too.
So the Flintstones are why Tucker is dressed like a dinosaur today.
Oh.
In case you didn't notice,
You should
go
call-
to Tucker Camp.
You should call him over.
I don't want to get covered in dog hair. I love him, but I don't.
Bonnie!
You can't even see there's a dog in there.
Tucky. Earl would like to claim Big Fred. That's Tucky.
Big Fred. Big Fred. Earl, is that Big Baby Fred? Like
Yeah,
the-
probably.
Big
I'm
Baby
trying
Fred, right?
to. I just. I didn't
Now,
want to hit the
the
wrong thing.
Flintstones. So the Flintstones were a cartoon, but I feel like they did another cartoon. It's weird that they had two cartoons.
You know, I think the Flintstones, they were also the best cereal ever, probably. They were also vitamins that we all took as kids.
Yeah.
And it's funny because Gen X and, what's after us, Millennials? The Flintstones wasn't even our cartoon. We grew up on reruns of the
Yeah.
Flintstones.
Yeah, it was already in syndication by the time I discovered it. Channel 48 had the Flintstones.
Alright. I'm just trying to like make these a lot.
Are these Rugrats?
Oh, these are
They are
Rugrats.
Rugrats.
Good, Tucker!
You gotta call him.
I'm
He's
getting tired. I
fine
might
with this.
retire. I might call a friend to come take my place. What?
Was that the son?
No.
Okay. Alright. Lil and Dill, right? That's their names?
I
Phil
think
and
so.
Lil?
Phil and Lil.
Phil and
Dill
Lil.
and Lil?
No Dill.
There's so much Dill.
Dill was Tommy's brother, Dill Pickles.
This is nasty.
Oh, really?
Yeah, what's nasty? Was that a Phil or a Lil?
It was a Tommy keychain, but it was all rusty.
Tiffany,
Okay.
I could eat an entire box of
I have a-
Fruity Pebbles.
I have a spare keychain topper if the keychain topper was
I
bad.
used to love having
It's
a
in that bag I
spoonful of
gave
it and like sucking the milk out of it before I ate it.
Weird.
It made the milk so delicious. Cocoa Pebbles are so good. I love cereal. Is my serious
Your weakness.
weakness.
So my favorite cereal is probably Golden Grams, which
Yeah.
is kind of boring. Like you'd expect a little kid, not that I'm still a little kid, but you'd expect a little kid's favorite cereal to be something like Lucky Charms. I do love Lucky Charms; they're my second. But I think Golden Grams are my favorite cereal. You want to do a lot? Now I don't know why this one kid is dressed up like a Civil War soldier, and I'm not sure.
It's a little bit weird, but I
I'm
mean,
gonna throw it in.
it was in the Rugrats pile.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 plus an accessory. What do you think on that? 6 plus an accessory.
I have a box of peanut butter Captain Crunch at my house right now.
You made me buy a box because I was so into it. Hey, what do you think on 6 figures?
$8.
Six figures.
We're gonna do $8 on these six Rugrats. We have
Chucky,
Phil and Lil.
and then
They are kind of articulated. Somebody dressed as a Civil War soldier, and I don't know who
Phil
or
or
why.
Lil.
Listen, whatever it is, what it is. The dog, and then Tommy in a stroller.
Is that Tommy or Tommy's little brother?
Oh, it's Tom,
That's not Tommy. Tommy's
I don't know.
Tommy walks around.
Tommy has a little brother.
All right, I don't know. What did you say on that?
$8, I think.
$8, Selena.
It's an awesome.
Claiming to Pat.
Oh. All right, Pat. We see you.
Pat's killing it.
Pat's into it. I'm liking it.
Pat K. All right. He wants that French toast stick, which as soon as I said out loud I was going to give it away, I felt really bad because it's so cute.
I had so much fun sorting these.
So really cool. This is the
So
lot
What
these
did
of
we
figures.
miss? Did we do the Flintstones?
Yeah.
We did. We didn't do daughter Judy. She's also $2 on her little scooter. I love that for her.
I think she's the only Jetson, and I think I accidentally put her in with the Flintstones.
You did, but it made sense because the Flintstones and the Jetsons.
That might
yeah.
be why.
Total
Yeah,
sense.
that might be why. That might have been where my logic was going.
Those are like broken or something. I'm not sure.
Let's do a what's it called when we talk about our lives?
A segment.
Let's do a claim instead. We have Veronica claiming Judy.
Veronica would like Judy.
Thank you, Veronica.
Thank you, Veronica. Let me get your bag out. You want to do a segment? What do you want to talk about?
I want to talk about what we just did on Friday.
All right. Selena, go to counter 1 and then do a Life Liberty. Is that Life Liberty?
No. Yes.
It's not a
It's
counter.
not
Yeah,
an
it's
encounter.
Life Liberty.
It's an encounter, but it's
It's
not an
Life
encounter.
Liberty, and there's
Farpoint.
plastic there, so.
There is plastic there, and Kevin is absolutely right. The Flintstones did meet the Jetsons.
Yeah, it's pretty cool.
So I mean, I don't know how to talk about Friday and keep it PG-13.
All right, we have a side business where we
I'm just gonna let them see the logo
sell
on my
toys.
shirt.
But they're more of adult toys that you don't want your children to play with until they get much older. You don't want to have the conversation about how they work. But so we set up at a convention.
Oh, really?
We set up at a show.
It was a show. It was a. It was
Goth
actually
night.
yeah. So the event is called Ghost Mart. It happens here in Atlantic City 3 times a year, and what it is from 9 p.m. to midnight. It's a night market, and it's a lot of independent sellers of interesting items, eclectic bohemian art and crafts, and obviously interesting. Yes, Tiffany's emoji, purple emoji is absolutely perfect.
While you're telling the story, I'm going to. Do these need to go back into specific? They're all mixed up.
So Selena kind of had them separated. I don't
I'm
know
just
if
going to
you
go back in
care.
the case.
They're just, yeah, they kind of are.
While you're telling the story, I'm going to set the thing up because I have a supplement to the story.
I think that we should try to keep some of the stuff that's obviously a thing together. Like, this is Disney. It should go back into Disney,
Right.
which you actually have there. So we'll put her back in there with that.
All right.
But,
So-
like, we kind of get it. So, yeah. So this is like a night market from 9 to midnight. And then from midnight to 3 a.m., it is a goth dance party, essentially. So it really brought me back to my, like, 2001 to 2004 Penelope era when I was going every Wednesday night to the goth club in Philly.
Edward was there. The Crow was there.
The Crow was not there.
Who else?
I would have noticed the Crow.
The bad octopus lady from Little
Ursula?
Mermaid was there.
Alright, so these are the tropes. These are the trope people that were there. There was a candy rave girl there, because there's always a candy rave girl at the goth club she's just lost.
Jason
listen,
Lee was there.
She's very
weirdly.
nice. She's very nice, but she was lost. Jason Lee was there, who was the guy who obviously is just a stoner who just, okay, there's a party, let me go. Edward was definitely there.
Edward was there.
With
yeah.
like his forelock of white hair and his white out contact lenses.
Yeah, it was one of those.
And his
things.
like neck tattoo of whatever it was.
Oh, a neck tattoo.
But no, it was
Yuck.
like it was a goth one. It was like a themed like rose with a skull with a cross on it or something. Pat, I never got into Switchblade Symphony. I was an M, very much into V&V Nation,
Covenant.
You're gonna say the Crew Shadows, who I did have breakfast with.
Shadows.
I did have breakfast with the Crew Shadows, but I'm not really that into them.
As one does.
Last Dance.
I love The Last Dance, and they're really great guys, and that's why I ended up having breakfast with the Crew Shadows. That was a long time ago.
Clearly.
Justin just like he knows 2 band names, and he's so proud.
That was more than 2.
It was like 3.
There was a girl there. She was a performer.
Yes.
She was alone with a guitar.
Yes.
And she did a Typo Negative cover, and
She
it was
did.
awesome.
Yeah. Mother Yilk was her name.
Mother Yilk.
Yeah.
I like to call her Mama Yilk, but you know.
So this was a very inclusive group. It wasn't like when I used to go to the goth club. If you weren't wearing black, you must have been the candy rave girl, or you didn't belong there. Like Jason Lee would not have gone to Nocturne.
No, dude, he had a backwards red baseball cap on.
Yeah, he was wearing a brown trench coat,
Total burnout, like.
blue jeans and sneakers. Like it made no sense.
Yeah.
But it vibed. He was fine. No pun intended. It was a good vibe.
There was a Ghostbuster there.
There
I mean,
was.
Is it the same Ghostbuster that's watching right now?
It might be. It was a person dressed as a Ghostbuster
Right.
at a goth club. It
That's
was
bizarre.
well, and then we were there, and people recognized us as Farpoint, and they're like, "Oh, Farpoint's here," and we're like, "No."
The old singer of my cover band was there, who I should have known because he's into the goth.
Yeah.
thing. So
Go ahead.
we're selling our toys,
And
we sell a bunch of adult themed toys, no Farpoint toys, and we had a good time. And it was Saturday night. It ended late Friday into Saturday. So as we got home here, home to the warehouse, really, we unloaded and it was started raining. So we unloaded very quickly, got everything out of the bed of the truck. We were like, just made it. Went to bed.
Now we left some stuff in the truck, like in the cab of the truck, when we went home, just because we didn't feel like unloading it. It was incidental shit. We didn't need. To
I didn't
pull
even
out.
realize you're spoiling my story
Yeah.
a little bit, but
Oh,
I didn't
I'm
even
sorry.
realize we did that.
Oh,
I thought
I
we got
did.
everything out.
I knew that we did.
I thought we got everything out. Fast forward to the next night. I have friends, my car club friends, more than that now, but friends, who I hang out with. They go down to the garage and we, chill and talk about life and liberty and the pursuit of cars, and all things like that. And some of the friends down there are like Christian, and they go to Bible study, and they are believers.
Fine, upstanding people, unlike ourselves.
Not the other stores.
Right, we
target
went from it was
demographic.
it was like almost the opposite. We went through 2 different nights.
Yeah.
Great people, but I'm not going to bring the Ponfar stuff there and sell it there, obviously.
No.
Right. So my friend's wife who lives in the place, she came out, said hi. We said to say hi to Penelope. Just very nice. We go to dinner. I leave the truck there. I pulled the truck in and backed it up against their house.
As one does.
And we get back, and
Go on.
And my friend Carl, who owns the house, said, "Listen." He pulled me aside. He said,
"Don't whisper too quiet. They won't be able to hear you."
He said, "When you come
to the house,
we like having you here, but when you come to the house." He knew what we did the night before. He's like, "Make sure you unload your truck or you hide some of the stuff." And I was like, "Why?" He was like, "Well, there's a doll in the back seat of your truck.
A male.
A male doll, obviously.
Blow up doll.
Inflatable, obviously male. Obviously male, laying on its back in the back seat of our truck, right at her bedroom window, where she looked out and."
I don't mean to laugh because I feel bad, but it's also hilarious.
I was embarrassed. I mean,
of course you are, because you're.
It couldn't be laying on its side. It couldn't be laying on its front. It had to be the Eiffel Tower laying on its back.
Yeah.
So that.
Well, that was, just so you guys know, that was Chad, our inflatable warehouse manager. He had a great time.
My colleague, yes.
He had a great time after show.
I took a picture of Tucker in the warehouse.
He was not deflated at all.
He does have a slow leak. I'm not going to tell you where it is.
Thank God I didn't blow it up. Thank God I didn't get pulled over on the way.
That would have been hilarious, actually.
That would have been really hilarious. I tried to take a picture of Tucker at one point in the warehouse, and I couldn't put it around anywhere because I realized almost too late that there was some merchandise in the background.
I landed somewhere between embarrassed, aghast, hilarious. Like there's a lot of mixed feelings with how that turned out.
Scandalized.
Scandalized, totally.
So luckily I wasn't there, so I can just hear about it after the fact. And for me, it was just hilarious. Sorry.
Yeah.
I did not have any.
Well, you did. You were like, "Oh my God."
Of course, I was aghast for a split second, and then it was just humor.
I'm the one who had to deal with the embarrassment of the blow up guy in the back of the
Alexander just said if it was an episode of Airplane, he'd be the co-pilot.
Totally. Totally. Yes.
He was also.
But he has a ball gag on.
He does, and he has.
Don't explain to your kids what that is.
And
I'm sorry.
He's also wearing one of our branded shirts too.
Bill, I definitely need dinner with this.
Bill, one of the aforementioned awesome friends we were just talking about.
Listen, Bill just sat there shaking his head. He was like, "Oh man."
But to wrap it up, I want to do a shout out to Mary Beth and her crew at Ghost Mart. We had a great time. Apparently, we were a hit, and they have asked us to come back.
We were a hit.
We were a hit, and we were asked to come back. September 13th is the next Ghost Mart. We did learn a few things, like we're going to bring a little less product next time.
Yeah, we didn't get all those specifics.
No, but it was it was really fun, and we're definitely going to do it again.
All right, we got more Disney.
Check out our website.
Yeah, if you're an adult and you are into other kinds of toys, PondFarPlayground.com. Yep.
Okay.
2 hours.
Yeah, 2 hours.
Sponsoring this week's Bartertown.
That's too much. That's too far.
All right.
A bridge too far.
We got a Donald Duck.
Quack.
A tiny one with his arms wide open.
And then, are there 2 of the fairy godmothers or something?
It's only 2 of them, though.
Both of them are a lot, then.
Okay. I'm pretty sure that's what we got going on.
2 of the 3 fairy godmothers.
And they're together, $2 for the set.
There's a brown Donald Duck. I don't know what's up with that.
He's more of like a goldenrod yellow color, I think.
Right.
Caramel.
Minnie? Is that Minnie?
It's a mini. Yes, it's a mini.
All right. Another Donald putting his hand out, like doing the.
He's got a little bit of a defiant.
Is he
look
saluting?
Or he's doing like a dance.
Yeah, kind of like that.
Is he
angle.
goth
Disco. He
dancing?
might be Disco Duck.
Is he goth dancing?
Might be Disco Duck.
perhaps not.
Is he picking apples?
We got Ponfar Peter.
That is Peter Pan. He's minding his own business. Is that Thumper in front?
Looks like it.
Aww.
Kevin claiming the fairy godmothers.
Thank you, Kevin. Let me find Kevin's bag.
Moving right along. Is that Thumper in front? It's some sort of rabbit. It's got to be Thumper, or she wouldn't be in this bag, right? If it's not Thumper, it's a small rabbit. You guys can probably
Thumper's
see
a
it
girl.
better.
Thumper's a boy.
Okay.
No,
B.
stop that.
I didn't mean to
Misgender him?
Misgender him, yeah. Pat, these are all $2 a pop.
$2
They're all
a
gonna
pop.
be $2 unless we say otherwise.
And
Or 3 for $5 unless we say otherwise. There's only one fairy godmother. The other is a mouse from Cinderella. All right,
Well,
fair.
you
It's
got
still
'em both.
Looks like a lost boy, maybe.
Yep. Then you got.
Bambi?
I can't get Bambi to stand. Bambi has articulated legs.
Bambi have deer legs?
Little fawn. Come on, Bambi. Oh!
Good job.
Got a 30-06?
No.
Oh.
Alright, name the dwarves, Justin.
Chewy?
I think it's Sneezy and Doc.
Ripple?
No.
He likes to drink Ripple.
No.
Drunky?
No. Why are these all alcohol related?
Druggy?
No.
Horny?
Definitely not.
Okay, we have a Pat from Claim.
Okay.
Donald and Pan and they scrolled. Hang on. Donald and Pan and the dwarfs.
Pat, which Donald do you want? We do have two. We've got this little tiny baby one with his arms out. And we also have this larger one with his hand doing such a thing. So if you could let me know which Donald you were into. Selena, could
Probably
you...
the painted one with the hand
Let me
doing
get
the
Pat's
disco.
next two
Oh,
claims
there's
out.
3 Donalds. I'm sorry.
Let me get Pat's next 2 claims out before I lose them.
Can you go back to the first 2 so I can write them down, please? Thanks. I'm just like lost.
Donald and Pan.
Pan. Peter, Pan, and
then we have Bambi.
Wow.
2 dwarfs. It was Sneezy and Doc.
Pat, you're not drinking, right? You're going to be able to, you know, when we send you an invoice, you're going to be like, what did I do?
Regrets, yeah.
Pat.
No regrets.
Pat. Just Pat, make sure you confirm which Donald you're into. Just give me a sec. All right.
Donald
next.
and Pan and the dwarfs.
Got
then
that.
Bambi and Goofy.
We didn't actually get to Goofy,
Well,
technically.
yeah, it's good.
Pat said both Donalds.
There's
So,
3.
There's 4.
Oh, Pat, you're killing
There's
me.
4? There's 4 Donalds.
There's an abundance of Donald.
Pat, we have an abundance of Donalds. Let us know which Donalds you're into. And then little baby, arms wide open Donald. See, I knew this was going to happen, but it's fine. We're working through it.
With arms wide open.
We have Creed loving Donald. We have monotone, monochrome,
Caramel
colored Donald.
Disco Donald.
We have Disco Donald and then very extra Sailor Donald. So let us know.
Sailor!
He's a sailor. Let us know which Donald here you would like. Or if you want multiples. You did say both, so let's just figure out which is which. Bambi is also for Pat. $2. Let us know in the comments when you have a moment. And is it my turn to do another bag? Oh, this one's going to be fun. Let's do this one. All Donalds unless running for president.
Nice.
Fair. All right.
Woo!
1, 2,
Multiple
3,
Donalds.
4.
Bring on the Donalds.
Well, all right. So listen,
Donald
just so you know,
arms.
it is, other than the lots you bought, it's $2 each, buy 3, get for 5, right?
Yeah, it's
So we're going to
for
have to do
5.
some math before we
we're
invoice
going to
you.
do all the maths.
Yeah, we'll count them all up
Donald
and figure out what's part of
monochrome.
what lot.
Donald Extra. And Disco Donald, right?
There's 4.
Yeah.
We got to get in our bags for Pat.
Pat, you should have a box of gallon bags there.
I do.
Okay, great. I love that. All right. Who likes dinosaurs?
Listen, while you set these up,
That's Barney.
I'm retiring. I got a friend that just texted me. I'm going to go let my friend in. Yes.
Selena, you gotta go to camera 1. Camera 2 is not good. We should have waited till we were on camera 1.
Oh, I don't even know. So,
I'm gonna set these up.
I'll be back.
Yeah, okay. You're out of time. Hurry. You're actually not on screen. This is perfect. Take your time. You're good. What? This is fine. Oh my god, this is so dumb. I can't believe this. Meanwhile, Tara is like, yay! I'm so excited. We're all so excited. Alright.
I don't know. I think Tara might have some history with Lou. She's a little too happy to see
Yeah,
him.
Tara is like a little too excited for Lou. Alright. You want to wait until Lou comes on, or should I do the Barneys? Alright, Selena, go to camera 2. Let me do some Barneys. Pat wants the Flintstones. Alright, we're going to get Pat. Give me 1 second. Flintstones. I mean, there's a lot of Flintstones here. Did we do a lot of Flintstones? Pat, let me get through the Barneys first, Pat, and then we'll go back to the Flintstones and figure out which ones you actually want.
Oh! I'm knocking all kinds of things
You're
over
knocking
here.
everything over, Lou.
Oh! Hey! I heard my girl Tara was over here.
I want to die.
What she was asking about
I
me.
want to die.
How's my girl Tara doing?
I want to die. Okay, so we've got
She's got 2 dogs.
Who's Barney's yellow friend?
Carl.
I don't know their names.
Bill. Barney who?
Corn.
Barney from up the street? Barney that worked at the cold cut place.
Did
Right?
you slice up that gabagool?
He used to date Donna Putana.
He was Barney Putana. He was Donna's brother. You don't remember? You're not from up the street.
We had the 3 right together alone before we was hitting the table.
We did. There was
I don't.
debate.
Am I going to do what the guy was doing over here?
I don't know what's happening right now.
Because
okay.
Because he could see better than I could see.
You don't have your prescription glasses on there. Do you?
Those might be the three he's talking about.
Hi, it's been a long time since I've been on. You've been on doing this for 4 years.
Not long enough, Lou. Not long enough.
I get vibes that you don't enjoy me.
Where would you get that from? I almost said Lou.
Where do you get your vibes from?
I get my vibes from Farplayground.com.
LVC. Oh, I've been on that website.
Yeah.
It's fun.
I think you bought a few things.
It's fun, yeah.
Oh my god. I'm gonna choke to death. Pat,
I know the Heimlich maneuver.
I bet
good.
you do. Pat,
Heimlich, what?
Yeah, I'll get behind you.
Pat, do you want the 2 Barneys and the Pebbles? Is that what you are after? Please confirm in the comments.
How's Tara?
Tara's great. Tara's really excited to see you.
She's been waiting for you.
She has been waiting eagerly.
She always asks about you.
She requests you often.
LVC's in the house. It's all good.
Oh my god, kill me. Alright.
Lou, who you a roadie for these days?
I was touring with Deep Purple.
Selena, go to camera 1 because I can't function when this is occurring.
Function how?
It's fine. I'm fine. You're you. I'm gonna eat some cheddar fries.
You're
It's
you.
fine.
Listen, you're trying to make your money here, right?
I am. I was.
I was on tour. That's where I've been. I've been on tour with
Lou,
Deep
do
Purple
you?
Deep Purple.
and Fog Hat. I was with the Fog Hats, and it was a good time, you know.
Tiffany said, "I really hope there is someone new watching who has no idea what's happening. I don't even know what's happening. I've been here for all of these."
Well, you didn't even. I see that you made a nice introduction for me.
I don't think Bernie knows who Lou Vancouver is.
Interesting.
Lou Vancouver is this guy.
Introduce yourself. Be a gentleman.
Yeah, Lou.
I'm LVC. You heard of Lou Vancouver, right? You heard of Lou
I can't do
Vancouver.
this. I can't do this. So my favorite part of your outfit, Lou, today is that your shirt is open to the navel, and you cannot see it on camera because your beard is so big. I love that for you. I love that for you.
You can't see my Italian horn.
No.
How about my Fog Hats tattoo?
His Italian horn is literally 3.5 inches long. Pat.
Put so much
Come on
business
now.
out there.
His necklace. Pat would like to claim Lou's swagger.
Lou ain't giving that up.
You got to be born with that.
Not for cheap.
That
You
comes
have to
from
be born
uptown
with
in
it.
Brooklyn, Bensonhurst. It's called the Bensonhurst Swagger.
Brighton Beach.
Brighton Beach Memoirs.
Mm-hmm. You hanging out with Peter and the boys up there?
I don't even.
Oh,
Oh,
let's
you're
not
talking
bring
about
up
the
Mr.
typo.
H.
Oh, they weren't on the Fog Hats tour.
Has anyone ever noticed that Lou and Justin are never in the same room at the same time? I mean, Batman and Tucker are never
There's
in the
not
same
much
room at the same
difference, to
time.
be honest
There's
with
not.
you,
It's like you guys are
between the
almost
two
twins.
of us. We grew up together.
He your cousin?
We're all cousins. I call him Cuzzo.
No, you don't.
I don't know.
Is that what they called you in high school?
What's been happening?
A lot of this.
What's this? Tell me what's going on over
We're
here.
selling stuff. We're trying to.
Yeah.
Justin bought a car. It's pretty nice.
I saw.
You
It's
saw it?
not like
You've
my.
been around
It's
since
not
then.
like my '83 Buick Riviera, but it's a nice car.
Well, it ain't souped
I
up
got
like
that
yours,
Corinthian
Lou.
leather. You know.
It ain't souped up like
Did you
yours.
say Corinthian
I
leather?
did. Right?
You said that out loud right now?
Some
And I kept
Corinthians,
that to myself.
some Corinthians would like.
So
to hear
Mark
about that.
thinks that we should write up your life story and turn it into a Star Wars style crawl.
Paul Brown.
Lou.
Paul Brown digs your shirt.
I am the spokesmodel for a company called Twin Palms Aloha Shop. If you haven't heard of it, you need to get your butt down there and get some of these fine threads. Look how good this looks on me.
It looks fantastic,
Right?
Lou.
These shirts are
You should just unbutton it all the way, though.
what do you
like,
mean?
I mean, like, you've got like this half mast thing going on.
Half
Just-
mast?
Just go all
I'm
out.
full mast, baby.
Just go all
I'm
out.
full mast. What are we talking about here?
I
can't-
never
know?
know.
I can't.
How long should Lou hang out for? Because
Not long.
I did not write a bit or anything.
No, there's no. Mark said that Chuckles shops there.
He does.
Yeah.
There's a G.I. Joe that dresses like Lou.
I'm
Vancouver.
aware. Yeah, his
Yeah.
name is Chuckles. That's why
Let's
it's
sell
funny.
some more things.
You want Lou? Does Lou want to sell some things?
Sure, let's get some money going here. The other guy that went and laid down, he's tired.
He hurt his leg. I'm about to hurt my leg. All right, so I go to camera 2.
Oh, right. I have a job done.
Lou doesn't like not having a mustache.
What's funny is that I don't know the names of any of these characters.
I can't
One
see
of them
him.
is Baby Bob. I think it's the green one.
I know Barney.
I don't know who the yellow one is, but she has a kite, so that's cool.
I need a toothpick.
Baby Bob. Oh, there's one in the Incredible Invisible Man box. I don't know if you want
I
to
don't
use
know if I'm
it.
gonna put
It's
that
from 1959.
40-year-old, 50-year-old toothpick in my
This is Baby Bob driving a car. I'm not sure why. This is the yellow guy with his red Converse again, just happy.
Barney?
This is Barney with an ice cream cone. Who doesn't love Barney with ice cream cone? And again, these are all $2 or 3 for $5. If you spend $20, you get free shipping. Baby Bop again with a purse, it looks like. Oh no, it's a bucket of sand.
3 for $5. You could throw us a 5 spot. That ain't no money. Come on.
BJ.
Tiffany, that's not his name. Please tell me you're messing with me right now.
Tiffany would never joke about Barney.
I can't. This is too much.
What did she say?
The yellow dinosaur's name is BJ. Because of course it is. Thank you, Tiffany. I love that. Baby Bop? Or is that BJ? And the other one's Baby Bop. I don't know.
The yellow dinosaur is absolutely BJ.
Okay. Baby Bop with her pail and shovel. Barney with some flags, it looks like. I can't tell what Barney is holding there. Are they just like pennants?
He's got a propeller hat on too, I think.
He has a propeller hat and he's holding a flag. This is another Baby Bop where she's just looking cute. And then, is that like a tiny Barney?
I'm pretty sure he somehow got in the wrong bag.
Or he's some sort of little turtle man. I'm not sure who he is or what his deal is.
He's cute though.
He is cute. I guess no one cares about Barney, and I don't blame them. Pat, now that Lou is here, let me know which three
Gator
Flintstones you want.
Vancouver.
Let me know which
Sorry.
one. Gator Vancouver. Let me know which Flintstones action you wanted to go with there. We got some Dalmatians. How many Dalmatians are there, Lou?
About 300.
300?
You
Are
should
they like
see-
Pokemon?
Those things, when they get going in the spring and they're in the rut, there was 101, now there's like 372. You can't keep track.
They're all related.
Yeah, it's like the British monarchy.
Okay. All right. I want to
All
hear.
intermingled and
I want
such.
to hear Lou Vancouver narrate a documentary
It was
Which
about-
documentary you want, Lou Vancouver?
about
man?
the British monarchy, like
Well,
the history of the
okay.
British monarchy.
In 1066, after the Battle of Hastings, up the street,
Up the street.
there was this guy. He was Billy the Conqueror. He was really. I don't remember the names, but I remember the faces. You
The
know
faces.
what I'm saying?
Remember the faces?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, they everybody had to kiss the ring because it was Norman and Saxon. Billy Norman and Carl Saxon.
Are they like gangs? Like
Yeah, they were
they're
like
they're like the
they were like
mafia.
the well.
They're kind of
We
like
don't talk about La
the-
Cosa Nostra over here.
They're kind of like the
Huh?
they're kind of like the UK mafia, a little bit.
Yeah, if you want to call it that, I don't think they
Alright.
had the class and the style. But,
Pat's Flintstones are the group of 3 that had pebbles.
Okay. Give him a
let's
bell
see,
ring.
does Pat have a bag over here?
You're
Pat's
not
got a
gonna be
big
able
old
to read
bag.
Pat's bag.
Well, Pat's bag is so heavy that you
Oh,
can't
good.
not
All
know
right.
it.
So we've
So,
got
he's got,
Barney.
Barney?
He got Barney playing hockey.
Barney, the dinosaur? He
Alex-
loves you? You
no,
love him?
totally different Barney.
Oh,
And then Pebbles.
you want to hand me them?
I do as soon as I'm done.
Tiffany was wondering what they called Lou in high school.
Lou,
Possibly.
LVC.
Alex suggested maybe B overalls, Jim.
LVC. I mean, this is what they called me from day one. In the crib.
In the crib.
Is this everything he had?
Yeah.
All right.
How long is Lou gonna be here with us?
Lou,
For the duration,
Oh God.
Lou, the stuff that goes over top of spaghetti, the red stuff, gravy or sauce?
it's sauce.
That's right. You
Now
know.
is that Justin, your friend Justin's influence answering you, or is that your actual opinion?
If it's brown, it's gravy.
All right.
That's where I'm at.
That's fair.
If it's red, it's sauce.
All right.
My grandmother, God bless her soul, from Segni, Italy, she called it sauce. We had spaghetti sauce. I never heard of spaghetti gravy in my life until you see it in the Acme on some...
The Acme.
The Acme.
The Acme.
The Acme.
Acme.
Acme. You know what I'm saying.
Acme.
Yeah.
Like a grocery store.
That.
Like a bodega.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
The ragu.
Uh huh.
My grandmother, God bless her soul.
I didn't do the Dalmatians yet. So this is the Dalmatian little guy in a car, and when you flip it, Selena, go ahead and ask that question.
Lou, cranberries or blueberries? Call it right now. Don't think. Which
Don't
one?
think too hard.
Well, blue rhymes with Lou.
He's
The
got you
man has
there.
a point.
You heard it here first, folks.
Well, you
All right.
know that this is an alter ego if I'm going with blueberries.
All right, Dalmatians.
Dalmatian car that also turns into some sort of little dog guy.
You want to see the blueberries?
Are they like dingleberries?
It's like a bog like cranberries, but it's like blueberries. I don't know what I got going on.
He walked
This
himself.
shirt breathes good though. I like
He
it.
walked
It breathes
himself
good.
into a
Yeah,
corner.
it's
Well, the
nice.
whole front's open, so it's probably pretty breathable. Yeah.
All right. Well, that's how we do.
You got your collar popped. Like you're really like on it.
Well, you know, when he comes visiting, you got to do it up.
I didn't have enough time for.
He can't be looking like some schlub.
I didn't have enough time for a big costume change, you know.
No, you did. You did a good job, Lou. You look you're well put together.
Good.
You couldn't find your headband though.
You got the grooming. going on.
All right, who is this brown dog? He's not in Dalmatians.
He's from Dalmatians though.
Why are there dogs in 101 Dalmatians that aren't Dalmatians?
Because dogs are amazing.
They have friends. Dogs have friends.
There's 101 Dalmatians.
And also, they have to bring in some different blood, or they're just gonna be having retarded babies. I'm sorry, wait a second. That's a bad word nowadays, isn't it? They're just gonna be having inbred babies.
You know it now.
It's gonna be like.
No one told me Mr. Homeless was coming.
What do they call those blue people in the Appalachian Mountains? It's gonna end up being like that. You know, they need to get some outside influence.
Are you talking about the people from the Time Machine?
The blue people?
The Morlocks?
Aren't there blue people in the Appalachian
The
Mountains?
Morlocks live underground?
I've seen blue people up there. They got blue skin. White, blue skin. In the Appalachians.
So, Lou, what's your favorite vacation spot?
The Appalachian Mountains.
I was afraid of that.
Yeah. I got a lot of friends buried up. I mean, spent a lot of time with a lot of friends up there.
So, the dog who's not a Dalmatian, $2. Little guy in the front, looking cute, $2. Big guy in the back, Dalmatian guy, you're not going to believe this, $2. And then look, once more, we've got the brown dog guy who's not a Dalmatian.
His name might be Jock.
How funny is it that Paul Brown popped in the minute the shirt comes out?
It's pretty funny, yeah.
Does he have an alert system or something?
The
guy knows what's going on. All of a sudden, that's one of my shirts.
I think he does. Oh, it's missing. The thing's missing.
I heard Twin Palms Aloha shirt shop was going to sponsor a Bartertown.
What's the other sponsor? It's a toy shop.
What's missing?
We're not holding that out again.
This is the count, but he's missing a number that's supposed to be in the middle of him. All right, we got some Sesame Street, or as I used to call it when I was little, Sem Jeets. We got some Sesame Street guys here.
Got a fair few of them. Oh, Pat wants the Dalmatians, the 2 Dalmatians.
The actual Dalmatians.
Yeah.
All right, fair. I just knocked the big bird off. All right.
If the other 2 dogs don't sell, I'll take them. I got a random little dog pack going.
Big and little Dalmatian.
Is there anything else Lou could do for you while he's here?
I'm gonna give him both of those for one price because one was tiny.
You're
gonna
the
get
boss,
both.
girl.
You're gonna get both Dalmatians
You're the
pack
boss,
for
Mama.
$2.
Look at you.
Big.
Look at you. Look at us.
Yeah.
Look at us.
I am looking. I'm looking at it. Yep. You don't know how to get out of this. You're like, how do I stop being Lou? I don't know what to do.
I just don't. Once it's happening. Once it's on, it's on. You know, it's like a...
That's not happening. Wow. Okay, that's threat level 0.
It's like a nuclear reaction.
Yeah, so it's funny you say that. Someone named Ameriki has suggested that Lou drags Selena on camera.
That ain't happening.
Lou would be murdered.
Lou is smarter than that. There's lines that we don't cross. That's one of them lines.
Tara wants you to ease up hitting on Penelope there, Lou.
Oh,
I'm a married woman.
There's plenty.
There's plenty
of Lou to go around?
Plenty of Lou to go around.
I know, I'm good. I don't need any Lou. I have enough spaghetti sauce. I'm good.
What?
Bernie would like you to sing Viva Las Vegas. Selena,
maybe
you can
later.
make that disappear. Go ahead.
Later.
You don't want to sing.
Well, why do I gotta say? I'm not. Listen, Elvis sold shades from me. Back in like '76, when I was spending time out in Las Vegas, doing some other things.
Doing other things?
I ran into this guy, and he was a good singer, right? Nice kid, kind of chubby. I think he was famous in the day, and he said, "Hey man, I like your sunglasses," and I was like, "Hey, you like these? They're good, right?" And he said, "Yeah, I like to wear a pair like that." I don't have a good Elvis impression because he's a Southern gentleman, so. I let him have them, and he rocked them.
You let him have it?
No. I'm a friendly man. I'm not about this.
I don't know.
I'm about this.
All right.
I'm not talking with these. I'm talking with these.
With what?
My heart.
That's not your heart, Lou.
That's not where your heart is, Lou. Oh, look at this big bird.
Home is where the heart is, they say.
Oh my God! How much longer do I have to do this?
I don't know, but being improv with this is it's tough.
Jack wants to meet Selena. I think that's cute. I love that we have an air of mystery.
Yes, listen. Oh, wait. I was about to go into Justin.
You were, yeah.
I forget who it was. Heard one of the VIPs was in the store at one point, and for an event, and heard me talking. I was around the corner and heard me talking, and comes up and goes, "Kermit?" I'm like, "Oh my God!" It was great.
All right.
Yeah, you just don't want to be on camera. You have your picture taken. You are fine with meeting people.
There's got to be some mystery. It's my shtick, yeah.
I
You want to
like.
meet Kermit? You got to come to the store.
Yeah, I like that. You know, like Wilson from Tool Time.
Yep.
Show
There's
Home Improvement.
There's
Oh,
only
the ball.
No, that's
The
from a
ball.
different thing. No, it's a
that's a
different
different show.
The ball.
thing. Different one.
Was his name was Wilson?
The ball's name was Wilson, but that's a different thing.
Oh.
Different
okay.
Wilson.
All
Yeah,
right.
they're
All
totally
right.
different
Okay.
Wilson.
I
Well,
stand corrected.
He was up the street the other way. The
Oh.
other Wilson.
This is a lot of Sesame Street. This is cool. This is like a bunch. I don't want to put the Berts next to each other.
God forbid you have multiple Berts next to each
Well,
other.
I don't want it to be confusing when someone say I want Bert. That's too many Berts. You feel me?
You feel me?
All right. There's another Bert. Oh,
It sounds like you're picking up a little Lou Vancouver. You said you feel me?
That's just not.
Are you picking up what I'm putting down?
No.
Not at
No
all?
one is ever
No.
putting.
You're not feeling this?
No one is
I
ever
mean,
picking up what Lou's
I don't
putting
know how to
down.
say that and be polite. Stop at my booth. It's a toy show. I have donuts and toys. All right, are we on camera 2 still?
Oh
All
yes.
right, back to reality here. Back to what we were trying to do.
Golf Bert.
Let's sell some Sesame Street, and then maybe
Our
Lou,
reality is Golf Bert.
and then maybe Lou. You know.
Maybe step on down the street, down to Sesame Street. Right?
Is that?
Sunny day.
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
All right,
I
you
don't know about
guys.
the first
Chasing
verse.
the clouds away.
Yeah.
When I was
Uh-huh.
little, I heard chasing the cows away, and I had visions of them running
It's
cows away from
all
Sesame Street.
day for when the day is green. Gonna step on down the street, down to Sesame Street.
Okay, we have Bert playing golf, which I think is adorable. We have Elmo.
Are you not amused?
We have Elmo.
Are you not entertained?
We have Elmo, who is so shocked by Lou Vancouver, he's putting his hand over his mouth. Is that supposed to be Mr. Hooper as a cartoon?
Yes.
Because I'm keeping that if it is. Is this Mr. Hooper? That's Mr. Hooper. I'm keeping Mr. Hooper. He's going up in we have like a hero area in the front here near the counter. Mr. Hooper's going up there. Dude, we learned about death from Mr. Hooper on Sesame
I
Street.
learned
Everybody
about that
did.
from my Uncle John.
Alex said that you can see the exact moment when my heart has broken. My heart broke. Okay, so we've got Bert.
Bert with a telescope.
Bert has a telescope, and there's a bird, and he's obviously bird watching because he has his book bird. Pat, there's a lot of Cookie Monsters, but I'm guessing you mean this one in the front here that I'm just now getting to. That is a Cookie Monster playing a cookie guitar.
Pat, do us a favor. Don't claim it until we say its name. That makes it fair for everyone. And if there's anything that Lou Vancouver is,
Oh my god.
it's a fair man. That's what they used to call me in high school. Lou Vancouver.
Pat, if you could please do me a favor and specify if you want golfing Bert or bird Bert. And I'm assuming that you want the Cookie Monster with the guitar. Because that's the first one here. And we're going to put Bert on here as well. Do you have Pat's bag? Could you help me out?
Put Lou to work here.
I am putting Lou
You better
to
get a
work.
commission.
I got this. Oh, these are my friends. I like helping out my
And
friends.
Pat, let me know which Bert you're into. Next up, we've
And I
got
like
Golf
seeing-
Bert.
Golf Bert.
Like seeing my fans.
Golf Bert. Bert Golf. And that's Pat.
Like
down
Tara.
the line.
And Jersey.
And Vader.
And Vader.
There's Elmo.
And Rob.
There's Elmo in his little like soccer outfit.
We have a claim on Bert. Bird watching Bert. Say that 10 times fast.
I had
Okay.
a friend, we called him Bird Watching Bert. It wasn't birds he was watching, though.
Well, it was birds, but it's different meaning of the word bird. That's Veronica's bag. Are you able to figure out which bag is
I think I
Veronica's?
can get that for Veronica G, right?
Yep. So
I know
Elmo.
Veronica G.
Elmo is playing soccer. Ernie is he playing a drum?
He is.
Okay. Next to that, we have Big Bird playing a guitar.
Oh!
We should have made the music ones a lot.
Next up is Ernie with his backpack. We have Big Bird picking apples, which I like to do at the goth club.
What are you doing at the golf club?
Well,
Picking
well,
apples, of
selling
course.
stuff.
You
But
just told
besides
me.
that,
What were you selling at the golf club?
you know,
No, what are you doing?
I don't want to have to say it again. We already talked about it.
What do you mean?
We were selling toys.
Oh, yeah? Like these?
No, different kind.
Oh.
You know, the kind that Donna Putana used to like.
Oh,
Guitar
Maron.
Big Bird. Guitar Big Bird.
Ringing the bell for Patrick.
Donna Putana was a big toy person. She really loved toys.
And that's
So what
Pat.
we got going on here?
Pat is getting Big Bird with a guitar.
Alright. It's like, Terry Kath from Chicago. You know Terry Kath? He played for Chicago.
So Big Bird's got apples. Yep.
He was an hell of a
Ernie?
guitar player.
What is Ernie doing, Smitty? Can you see?
No.
I roadied for them in like '76. I've never seen more
Oh.
cocaine in my life.
Ernie's just waving. He's just waving.
He's drowning.
He's not waving.
He's drowning, not waving.
Next up is Cookie Monster, who's just sort of like plainly standing. Elmo, same deal, just a plain base, just kind of standing there. This is fun. Bert is doing like a vaudeville act where he has a cane and a top hat. Or not a top hat. What is that kind of cat is that called?
A derby.
No, it's not a
It's
pork
a
pie.
flat-
Is it a pork pie?
No,
A
it's not a pork
stovepipe.
pie. It's a Lou don't help. It's a what the hell is it called? I don't know.
It's a vaudeville hat. I don't
Yeah,
know.
it's a vaudeville hat.
This is the count with three balloons.
Tree. Got three balloons.
Here is also Big Bird in a vaudeville kind of hat outfit. He
With
looks
a cane.
He has a cane, but he looks more like he's in a barbershop quartet kind of.
Yeah.
We have Grover to the back with roller skates and Cookie Monster in the front.
I like that guy. He makes me laugh.
Looks like Patrick came in first on the count.
Okay.
Boat hat, possibly.
Count with balloons.
A trireme. What's that
And,
called?
No, it's like one of those almost like paper hats, like
And-
the barbershop quartet guys have.
Oh.
Veronica claimed Grover.
So the count was Pat, right?
Yep.
And Veronica claimed Grover. He is wearing roller skates and he's bendy. I couldn't get his legs to stand up, but he's back there.
You want to get him in this bag? Listen,
Is
after
that-
we do these guys, I got to get rolling. I got to get back to the fog hats.
Is that Pat?
It's Pat, yeah.
Okay, and now Veronica's next.
All right. But it's been a pleasure.
Has it?
I love. Oh yeah.
For who? For you?
What do you mean?
What? You're making me feel bad, Lou.
You should. You're mean. You're very mean to Lou Vancouver, and all he has is love for you.
Wikipedia said it is just a straw hat.
Or a boater.
Or a boater. Boater. It might be boater. Because it's not really a straw hat. It's like...
Yeah.
Does anybody else have any love or questions for Lou Vancouver before he takes
Oh,
off?
are we doing a Q&A with Lou Vancouver?
I don't know about getting into all this.
We could.
Because
Maybe next time.
I need to practice my.
You're what?
Your bedside manner.
No. I need to
Now
practice
you're doing Lou Vancouver voice.
my chops, my impromptu, making things up.
Your 5 minute... What is it called?
I'm hot 5 minutes.
Yeah, your hot five.
Yeah, I ain't got that. I didn't write anything. I need that Alex guy to come up down here to the writers' room and lay some stuff down for Lou. Cause my, what's that called? You just make it up as you go along.
Improv.
Yeah, that.
Panama.
Panama.
It
I
was
saw
in Panama.
I saw Van Halen in 1987. David Lee Roth's pants were so tight you could see the date on the quarters in his pocket. I don't know how he could breathe.
All right, we're done with Sesame Street.
I think I'm gonna take my leave.
Okay.
What was that?
Just gonna knock
me.
something down. So should there be
Yeah.
All right. So can you do the stinger one more time? It doesn't have to be on camera one. It's fine.
Good seeing you all. I'll be back next week.
No. Bye, Lou. See you next year. See you for the 5th anniversary.
Or Lou.
And then it just goes right back to me still eating. I love these things so much, man. If you have never had an handicap cheddar fry, you are missing out. They are so. I mean, I could literally eat this entire bag, and I might. I'm literally going to consider eating this entire bag. All right. I'm running out. Barney. I'm going to put Barney back in his bag.
You know, I really thought I'd be able to.
Oh, Justin's here.
Yeah.
Oh,
I
Justin,
saw Lou on
hi.
his way out. I'm glad he
Yeah,
stopped by.
Justin had to. Lou
I
had to
owed him
run.
money, actually.
You owed him money? Is that why
yeah.
you came?
Yes. I should have made that stinger longer because,
It really couldn't be any longer.
man, I thought I'd be able to get,
You did pretty
ready.
good, and the fact that you're able to go off camera was good too. That worked out good. You feel better?
Yeah, I feel
Feel
good.
refreshed?
I feel okay. My seat's warm. Were you nice to Lou?
Sure.
You're never nice to Lou. He's one of our friends.
Is he?
Yeah. He's a good guy.
I'm sure. I mean, if you need, a body taken care of, you call Lou.
That's true.
Pat, I have never done that.
Tiffany said I missed Lou. I saw him on the way out. We high-fived. He said he was touring with Deep Purple and Foghat.
Who is Foghat?
You know Foghat?
band.
Is it a real band?
Yeah.
Are you making this up? I thought Lou was messing with me. Is this a real band?
There's a real band.
What name is song they did?
Slow ride down.
I just figured that was Kansas or
Take
something.
it. Okay, fair enough. It's very.
Boston? Or
All
Europe
those '70s bands
with the names of places?
are very similar.
Yeah.
But in
Their
Israel,
hats are
you
all
didn't
very
see
foggy.
Lou Vancouver's Foghat tattoo?
I saw it.
It's in a place where you don't show people on camera. It's just...
Most of those are the same figure.
Oh, are they?
Most of those are the same figure.
Oh God, they sure are. Jesus.
There's a couple. There's one or
So
two.
we're definitely gonna do a lot. We've sold lots of these.
So we can do one lot of 3, and then all the rest of them are just one guy.
Okay.
Oh, I lied. We can do a lot of 2, and the rest of them are all one guy.
Oh, madon.
I would just do them as singles.
Yeah.
All right. We have for those of you who are not local to the Philadelphia area, you may not know what this is.
I can't believe Lou missed the
So-
Philly Fanatic.
Bug, that's not how they go.
What do you
He's
mean?
sliding into home. I guess you could stand him up. But he just looks like he's like excited.
Stand a few up and
Dude, he
lay a
does all
few
kinds
down.
of things. Look.
The Philly Fanatic as a whole, on the whole, is very versatile.
These are the 3. This is all the same Fanatic, and he's doing 3 different things.
I actually did not realize that he could do. So that's the same. If you guys are not local, the Philly Fanatic is he still? He still is.
He's still.
Oh, yeah.
He's the mascot of the Philadelphia Phillies.
Him and Gritty are the perfect manifestations
of the
whatever the
energy.
hell
Energy
Philly energy
Philadelphia
is.
It's true.
Yes.
Gritty
I
is
love that for
a
him.
8-foot monstrosity that wears knife shoes.
Yeah, he's definitely from
Philly.
Kensington.
Yeah.
So you can have the Philly Fanatic sliding into home.
Gritty has definitely stolen a Dodge Charger in his past.
Gritty is a fever dream.
Gritty is the
Oh,
mascot
so
of the.
We
Gritty
have
is a fever
1,
dream
2,
on
3,
ice
4,
skates.
5, 6, 7 of these same $2 each.
He can be sliding into home. He can be waving dramatically, or he can be standing on his head.
We got Bernie singing Foghat to us.
He's $2 a piece. We have literally 7 of those, and then we have one more, different than the rest, who is praying, which I think is hilarious.
Gritty has definitely stolen catalytic converters.
Yes, he does that on the regular.
He brushes his teeth with Jack and Coke, both kinds. Oh my god, this is so good.
I like the Jack and Coke, both kinds. That's my favorite.
Veronica would like the sliding and praying Fanatic.
So one of
Alright,
each
so you
for
got the
Veronica.
only praying. The other one we have sliding, so V. These make great gifts.
Stop with the gifts.
No, seriously.
They'd be amazing in an Easter basket. How many
For your
times
for
we
your
say
for,
that?
for your dad's Easter basket. Veronica.
Veronica, so the upside down, the upright one, and the sliding one are all actually the same guy, just in different
I
positions.
think she realizes that.
Just want to make sure. Sliding. Fanatic.
Tiffany has to Google Gritty. Just Google Gritty and do an image search. Do a Google image Gritty.
Yeah.
You're gonna love it.
He's the mascot of the Philadelphia Flyers hockey team,
The Broad Street Bullies.
and he is terrifying.
You remember the McDonaldland fry kids, the fry creatures?
Yes.
He's a mutant bastard one of them.
Fanatic.
They're perfect for Memorial Day. Hey, baseball season just kicked off, friends. The boys of summer are back. Look at this. Look at all these fanatic. No, I can't believe we're in this area.
Huh?
We're in this area. The Phillies made it to the Super Bowl last year.
The
think
Phillies
they
made it to the
didn't.
Super Bowl.
Yeah, they made it to the Stanley Cup
Baseball
playoffs.
Super
The
Bowl.
Phillies.
Penelope, I'm being daft on purpose.
Okay.
Please let me be.
The baseball Super Bowl.
I have no idea what that means, Julian. I'm not. I think there's a translation error here. We got some Smurfs. You guys ready for some Smurfs?
Oh, there were a lot of Smurfs.
No,
Well,
these are
I mean, a
from
fair
the,
few
these are the
anyway.
modern Smurfs from
Yeah,
the
the bigger
movies.
ones, yeah.
Do we want to do a Smurf lot or
No,
just single
$2
Smurfs?
a piece.
All right.
These are not 3 apples high.
No, they're not.
Tiffany said that Gritty is unhinged.
Gritty is absolutely unhinged. He's
yeah,
frightened. He's
isn't
frightened.
he? That's part of his charm.
I desperately want a roasted marshmallow right now. Where can I get a fire and a marshmallow?
Well, we can start a fire anywhere. A fire, a will and a way, fires happen. What are these? These aren't.
They're Smurfs.
They're tiny Smurfs. Are they Peo? They're Peo, but they're from 2013. So
Yeah, they're not the Schleichs.
yeah. So and these are. I think these are.
Hey-o,
No, these are still Peo. All right. So all of these.
hey-o.
All of these
Am I as annoying as Lou Vancouver?
Damn near.
Why did you?
Oh, I
mad at
bet
me?
Lou knows where to get fire on short notice,
I
says
can
Alex.
text him.
Pat said that we should have some leftover fire there in the back.
Yeah.
We try to keep that away. We try to stop that.
We got rid of that.
So these
Donated it.
these are all Peo branded Smurfs. They are more modern. Some of the larger ones are from the movies they did. These two little smaller guys are more vintage style, cartoon style Smurfs. They're still Peo, but they are modern.
So we got 2 Peeping Tom Papa Smurfs.
He's waiting for his boat to come in so he can
Trying
finally
to-
get off this island.
He's trying to check out. He's smurfing somebody.
That looks like Farmer Smurf.
Yeah, that's Ho Smurf. Oh boy, I wish Lou was here. He'd have some fun with this.
Gritty is Lou Vancouver's spirit animal.
Who's that?
He's holding up a sign, but I can't read it. Can we read his sign?
No.
All right, I
It
gotta
looks like it
get
has a
out.
smile on it.
Sign Smurf.
It is. It's just a smile, but he's grumpy, so he must be Grumpy Smurf. This is Chef Smurf. This is Carpenter Smurf. This is Party Smurf. That's obviously
With
Vanity.
his blow tickler.
And then
Just claim the Smurf if you want it.
and then we have a tiny Smurfette. And I guess that's the Chef Smurf again, but he has a bell in his hand for some reason.
It's the dinner bell.
Dinner bell.
Oh, duh, the dinner bell. And they're the little guys, but they're not like the vintage guys.
Patrick would like the 2 vintage Smurfs.
No, they're not that vintage. They're vintage style.
They're vintage style, but they are from 2013. Just
Yeah.
to make sure you're on that.
If you're cool with that, cool. If not, we
They
don't
are
have to get
they
them.
are Peo branded still, but they're vintage style, but they are not like the old Schleich Peo style.
Thank you, Jack. That's handy,
Carpenter's
not carpenter.
Smurf name
I
was
don't know.
handy.
It's like me.
Listen.
I'm handy,
Mhm.
but I ain't a carpenter,
Okay.
right?
Uh-huh.
There you go.
Chef. Is that Chef? Yeah, it's Chef
Why
Smurf.
you just blow me off like this?
I'm,
Are you still in Lou
I
mode?
am in Lou mode, yes. I'm sorry.
I'm not Lou. I'm your hubs.
Okay. I'm still residually upset from
Why does Lou upset you so much? it's all the bad of
You
me.
better talk to Lou. He was hitting on your wife.
These are
Oh, that's what he does.
these are for Pat.
I'm confident in my
There's an entire other tub. I'm gonna
Pat.
keep
Patrick
going.
Kiley. Wait a
I
second.
said keep going.
They're the same Pat.
Okay.
Pat has changed venues, but it's
Damn
still the
you,
old
Patrick.
Pat. Still our old Pat. Oh, we're gonna do Garfield next.
Some of the Garfields are sitting,
They're sitting because they're obviously
not having their thing. That reminds me of one of the restaurant cats, like the
Lucky Cats.
yeah.
That's a little strange. His sticker's a little messed up, but he's such an interesting action that I'm gonna let it slide. Oh, this is cool. It's a little John Arbuckle car. I like that. McDonald toy. Scooter Garfield.
Hey, it's been a while. Let's do dinner together tonight.
Been a while.
I could eat.
We haven't bought Selena dinner in a long time.
He came off of something. All
We need a
right.
parrot. Patrick.
Came off his meds.
Patrick's got this. We need a parody of the dating shows where Smurfette eliminates everyone until the only one left is also eliminated for the Philly Fanatic.
Oh, that's fantastic.
All right. He's missing. Wait, is this scooter guy? No, it's this skateboard guy. He's missing a skateboard though.
Just
Yeah.
take to the side then.
He's missing something.
But
These are actually all missing something.
All right.
So a lot of these were McDonald toys that came with a car, and the cars are absent.
Okay.
There's not a bag of cars, is there?
No.
Okay,
You gotta put them. I would have matched them up.
I figured. This is Garfield scooting. This is a McDonald toy. That is John Arbuckle in his Corvette, apparently.
Which one does?
And this is neat. Check this out.
This is Lucky Cat Garfield.
I have no idea what he's doing or why he's doing it, but he's got this hand motion.
He's got a
he's
weird
doing.
green backpack too.
I don't know why he's doing it. It's an interesting thing. Do you
No.
want to do any from your side?
Oh, sure.
I still have a few bags left over here.
Go through everything. I'm all excited to see it
You
get
know what?
sold.
I'll do one more bag while you get one. Fun fact, President Garfield was shot while in office and died on a Monday. Alright, that's interesting.
In a pile of lasagna.
There.
There's no lasagna involved. How do I get this guy open?
DJ Kevin Tron would like the weird Garfield.
And I'm gonna write Weird Garfield.
Bye, Dave. Thanks. Dave's taking off.
Dave, it was
Dave.
nice to see you today. Thank you as always, VIP. Love to see you. Weird Garfield. And that is for Kevin G. Yeah, he's very strange. I really don't know what his deal is. He has a sticker on his chest. I don't know what's happening with him. He's neat. That's for Kevin. If you wouldn't mind. I've got one more bag here. I'm going to put in between the Philly Fanatics.
It's so much fun sorting out these toys and wiping them all down and
Over
everything.
your side.
I'm going to do my best to keep them sorted, Selena, because I think it's important. I don't want to waste all your hard work.
Do you
Oh, I
think-
love this. I can't sell this. It doesn't work. Oh, man. So you got to be careful with it, because what it does is when you go back, it'll go forward a little bit, and then it'll start spinning in circles and doing wheelies. It's really cool.
That's what it's supposed to do anyway.
Yeah.
Well, some of these went through the washer. They had to.
This is definitely a single French fry as a toy.
Yeah.
This is upsetting.
It's a French fry. I forget what they're called. Fry bendies or something.
Yeah, it's not a fry guy.
It's not a fry guy, but it's definitely. There was a whole series of them.
Weird. It's upsetting with like the hands that like don't really belong.
Yeah.
Yeah, round them.
He's got earphones on.
Yeah, it's weird. All right, we've got some McDonald branded McDonald toys. We've got Ronald McDonald with his arms wide open like the Rio de Janeiro Jesus.
Arms wide open.
We've got two birdies again with the arms T-posing with the arms straight out for some reason, and then this incredibly creepy single French fry,
I know there's some McDonald's guys in cars over there too.
and like his hands are separate from his body.
It's weird. Really disturbing.
Oh my god.
It's
I
a
didn't know
little
they
weird.
did these.
Is that cat dog?
Yeah.
It is.
Oh, neat.
Now, what happened to the cars that had Ronald McDonald in them?
We haven't gotten to them yet.
They would have been in the same bag as the other McDonald's.
No,
Was
there's
that a Transformer? Those are
it's two
Transformers.
McFormers. This one's really beat.
Alright, you can put it up there.
This one looks good.
I don't know if we have it. You should check behind you first.
It's the dinosaur. It's the dinosaur McChicken, and we don't have it, so we're gonna keep that one.
Max Sabbath.
Yeah, Max Sabbath is hilarious. Yeah, we'll keep this one. Is it the dino? It's a dino.
I don't think the diners are exactly the same as the other ones. I think they're all different in food form.
Some of them in food form are the same,
Oh,
and there
no.
are some different ones.
Oh no.
We've had this discussion before, and
So
you
is
always
that-
try to correct me.
Is that Fry a dinosaur or a robot?
I don't know. Is it this open? Can I look?
I don't know.
It's not open.
No.
Do you want me to get it and look?
Nah, it can go.
It's kind of beat.
Well, now it's not going to sell. Nobody's going to want it.
Well, I mean, brand new, like nice looking. What do
I
they
never heard them on
really go for?
QVC say it's kind of beat.
I'm being honest. I mean, do you really think this is okay to sell? It
I
looks
think
a
they
little
do
beat.
like $5. I think they're collectible.
All right, so for $2 it's fine.
Yeah.
All right, that's what I figured. Birdie is missing her car. This Fry guy is just bizarre.
You're a poet. You don't know it.
Oh jeez.
There's definitely. I don't know.
There was a McDonald car, but it was really, really, really hammered. Like there was no paint left on it at all.
That might be the one I'm thinking of.
And I don't even know where it is right now. Some of these guys belong in bags. Some of these guys are the wrong man.
We'll sort them after.
Oh, this one's gonna be hot. I want to sell something. We're
What
gonna
is
do
it?
this one
Oh,
next.
upcoming. Y'all pay attention.
This is some good stuff here. Are we? I'm gonna take the Smurfs away. We do these Smurfs.
No, I think in Oddball, some of this stuff would be good.
Yeah. Cabbage Patch Kids. Who's ready? I'm ready.
CPK.
I'm ready.
They
Can
always
she
sell.
stand up?
Whose does this go to?
I have no idea what that even is. Oh, is that a Disney prince or princess?
It's part of the Disney princesses. Yeah.
Yeah,
it
I don't know
goes-
which princess it goes
I
to.
forget.
Is it him?
I have to look it up. No, it's not him.
Okay.
I have to look it up. It goes with one of the little ones. One of the
Oh, it's her.
Yeah.
How do you know that?
Because I know McDonald toys. Don't question me.
Sure.
All right, I got some Cabbage Patch Kids. These are vintage. I've got little PVC cowboy guy with his little stick horse. I have got a
Little
bookworm
book reading girl.
reading some books. I've got one of the larger, more articulated style in a yellow outfit. And then there's a little baby, like preemie in a bassinet. And next to them, I have a McFormer. Is that what they're officially called? Like, or unofficially called? McFormers?
I don't know. Kevin Graham might know.
This one's a dinosaur, and it's a pack of fries.
We have a claim on the cowboy from Dina Arcaro.
Dina, it's nice to see you on the stream.
Okay, and also the bigger Cabbage Patch.
The one that just fell over.
Yeah, and the Fry Transformer. Rob Fane came in first on that one. A little run on him.
He is. I hope you guys can see it. Rob, I just want you to see this. His paint on his yellow isn't great. So if you want to back out, that's cool. But I think for $2, he's still worth it. Large CPK.
And the other two Cabbage Patch too. I'm going slightly out of order, so I can't do that.
Oh, you're fine.
All right.
And we have Veronica wants a second Fanatic. Rob's fine with the paint as it is.
Baby CPK. All right. What did you just pick up?
Veronica's Fanatic. I got to work my way backwards because.
Sliding Fanatic, right? All right. All right. So you got Veronica, right?
Yeah, now go backwards.
Dina Arcaro is getting all. That's all the Cabbage Patch.
How many
Kids,
Cabbage Patch were there?
1, 2, 3, 4.
Okay, so yeah, she had two separate. She first claimed the cowboy and the bigger one, and then claimed the other two.
I don't think Mark has it. Did Mark have anything in the bag?
Rob got the fries. Tiffany tried for them. Came in a little late. We got the second Fanatic. That's it. That's where. If we haven't said your claim, hurry up and say it again for me, please. Once we get these little runs going,
All right,
it's
so I
hard
got
to track.
Dina Arcaro and Veronica. What else was there?
Rob Fane, who should have a bag, I believe.
He does.
With
Also got the McFormer.
the Transformer in.
Yeah. That was a little run. Oh, here's the Ron McDonald. We couldn't get him to work.
Patrick Kiley would like Belle.
Did we do this stuff yet?
No.
We didn't get to
Oh,
this
you're
stuff
too
yet.
early again. Sorry. And
we didn't
Scooter
quite get there.
Scooter Garfield on
We
Kevin
can't
Tron.
spin it over there, this stuff. Scooter
Ringing
Garfield.
a bell for Kevin on Scooter Garfield. We didn't do anything that could be resembling
Whatever
as a
I'll think yet.
T-bot lady yet.
The fry guy.
No, we didn't get to any of that yet.
Okay. Patrick, you gotta slow down, my friend.
What was
Please.
the last one?
The Scooter Garfield was for Kevin, right?
Yes. Oh, okay. Patrick thought we had already gone through them and that they were from
We'll get there.
He thought they were in the rear view, not the not yet.
So it sounds
That's
good.
fair.
We get it. We're about to go there right now.
Heading there, just get
I
your
love
claims
this
ready.
guy.
Kevin
Garfield.
got Scooter Garfield.
I love this set of McDonald's toys. I
Me
love
too.
the
They're one of my
Garfield sets.
favorites.
They were
Don't
up
you
there.
dare throw out those ones that don't have their cars.
They're not. I'm not gonna throw anything out. Something's gonna happen. With them.
All right,
Okay.
first up, we got Cat Dog. It's so cool.
He extends out.
I know. It's awesome. It's probably the only Cat Dog toy there is.
Probably.
They didn't make many.
It's deranged and I love it.
And then is that Steen from Jimmy Neutron?
It is a Jimmy
clue.
Neutron. Rob Fane, Cat Dog.
Thank you. Then
Patrick, we all just choose not to think about how it poops.
is this the Belle that Patrick was after? Belle?
I'm not sure. There's two bells. So we have a bell with her like balcony that she can stand on,
She's a
It's like a little,
more
like,
little
doorway
kid-oriented
thing.
bell.
and I did not break it. I
No, it comes
swear.
out.
It does come out. It's like a base for her to stand on, I think, or something. So Belle has her little window, and then we have another more figural bell.
Patrick would like the figural bell.
Figural bell.
And then there's that little teapot guy.
Is he short and stout?
Clearly. Look at him.
Rob Fane playing Cat Dog?
Yes. I think Rob needs a bigger bag.
Rob's gonna use a bigger boat.
That's what I just do. Give everybody a gallon. I know it's like a waste of a gallon, but if we don't need to use it, we'll just reuse it at some other point. And teapot. What is the teapot's name?
The teapot's name is Patrick.
It's Mrs. something, right?
Mrs. Potts, I think.
Angela Lansbury.
I had such a time. I cleaned that little teapot with a toothbrush.
So Selena had a very thorough system for cleaning these.
It makes sense that we're buying something dinner today after this because we put all the work into it.
So
What do I? Hold on, man. I gotta catch up.
yeah, it
so-
sucks, right?
You're
Am I-
just caught up. Where'd you leave
It's
off?
okay,
What's your
I
last
got
one?
you. What's the last one that you got? You want me to read my list from backwards to forwards?
Or mine claims directly.
I got Cat Dog.
You got Cat Dog. Okay,
Okay.
did you get Patrick's bell?
No, which bell was
He
it?
gets the
The
more
figural
mature
bell and the
looking bell
teapot.
and the teapot. Those are both for Patrick, and that's it. You're all caught up.
All right.
Yeah, you're not as far back as you thought you were.
No, you're doing very well. That is a hell of a bag, Pat. Hal, there's one bell left. It's this one. Let us know if you're okay with her. She comes with like a little balcony thing she
I
can
don't know
stand
if she'll
on.
match. Well, there's another bell.
Oh, did you have her up yet?
No.
Oh, do they go together? Oh, that's your favorite. That's your favorite prince. Why is he so much
Is
shorter
that
than
John
her?
in a car? Yeah, Garfield John.
I don't think they go together. They don't stand up. So anything that doesn't stand up, I don't really put up there. And she has a mark on her.
Oh yeah, she looks like, oh my god, she looks like she's been at the golf club. Someone took a Sharpie marker to her
she
face.
did look a little bit like Zombie Bell.
She took someone took a
I gotta ring
Marker
the
to her
bell for
face.
Hal's bell.
I hate this guy.
bell with balcony. He doesn't have shoes. If he had shoes on, I would. Oh, you can dress him. He's wearing Polly Pocket clothes.
Yeah, you could dress him.
Hal's interested in Belle and Blue and Beast. Like those two, that pair right there. Hal's vaguely interested in
I
apparently.
mean, let's just give him the
Yep,
Hal.
there is.
Yeah.
and
Belle with
he
balcony.
wanted the claim on. He wrote a claim on Belle, but I'm not clear on whether he wanted the non-figural Belle or not. And no, Mark, that is not Elon Musk.
Yeah, Hal, just confirm for us that you're okay with the cute, like, chibi bell with the balcony. But I'm gonna give you the other two anyway.
And then we have Patrick for Ronald. The Rio de Janeiro Ronald de Janeiro.
Ronald D. Janeiro. What is the name of that statue? Jesus of the Mount, I think? Someone correct me.
Hal's yes on the bell and balcony.
Alright, thank you,
I
Hal.
can't look up the statue right now or I'll lose the plot. What's
It
the matter,
has a
Tucky?
name. It's Jesus of something.
Tucky
Jesus of the
is
somewhere?
half out of his dinosaur costume right now.
Rio Jesus. I'm just gonna look up. Rio Jesus. Rio Jesus.
His name is Rio, and he.
It's called Christ the Redeemer.
There you go. That's not the same as Rio Jesus.
Okay, that's everything up here. Holy cow! All
Are
right.
there no more bags?
Is there no? Oh
There
no,
must-
he's
there's
got
tons of
I've got a few
bags.
Yeah,
bags.
but there's not much in here I want to read.
I mean, we're all having fun here.
What's
How
left?
about
I'm having a blast. What's left?
you? Is there no more Garfields? There's no more Garfields.
There's no Garfields.
All right.
Just pull the bags out. Let's see what's there. There's a lot of tiny. There's a little Pokemon bag. Tiny. There's little tiny Pokemons. There's watch, because some of the ones I wrote the name of it on the bag.
Okay.
If it wasn't like, if I didn't know for sure I was going to be able to remember what it was, I wrote the name on the bag.
Alright, so there's Muppets here, but none of them... Oh, that's a finger puppet.
Yeah, I almost kept that one in Piggy. I think you should keep them. I almost kept them.
Are you saying you want them?
Yes, they're cool.
Alright, I'll put them to the side.
Unless they sell. I mean, try and sell them first.
No, someone's gonna buy them.
Then yes, that's what I want to happen.
You're being difficult.
Have you met me? Is this your first day?
She admitted it, everyone. This Kermit doesn't go with this bike. So they're going into the not home pile.
Oh, he's supposed to have a bike?
There is a Kermit who drives a bike, but he's sitting.
Yeah, and I know, well, that's not that Kermit then. That Kermit...
This is the Kermit that goes on a skateboard.
Okay. What color is the skateboard? I might
I'm
have
doing
that.
this Kermit and Piggy together because they're obviously
Right.
on the field together. It's Kermit, who is a umpire, and Piggy being a cheerleader.
They're finger puppets.
They're together.
Is that for $2, both of them?
Fuck it.
Alright.
Duck it.
I'll write it down if someone buys it.
So we
Next
got
to that,
Muppets.
who is that Snake
Venom.
Eyes?
That's Venom.
Oh, Venom. Is that Jubilee on a bike?
Yes,
Is it?
I think.
It's Jubilee on a bike.
I guess.
This is a free comic book day Tesseract from Marvel's Secret Empire. This is a Cyborg Scribblenauts, a blind figure from DC.
Patrick Venom.
Patrick. Thank you, Patrick. And more fanatics. I need to put the rest of my Smurfs back in their bag. You spun them away. I'm definitely doing this one. This is a Batman bag. I'm doing a Batman bag.
Tiffany.
No pressure. Alright, we have a Catwoman with a little tail that moves when the car goes forward. These are McDonald toys, I believe.
Yeah, they were. That's Penguin.
This is the Penguin, and his umbrella moves when he moves. This is a standy-uppy Batman.
Animated series.
Capeless.
That's his cape right there, I think.
His cape is in there.
So this is like from Penguins of Madagascar or something. It's not a Batman penguin.
No, it's a Batman penguin. It's one of the Penguin's minions.
It's not. It's definitely not.
No, that's one of the Penguins of Madagascar.
Tiffany claiming Catwoman. Let me pass it off as one of the Penguin's minions. That's how I had it
I'll allow
classified.
it. I'll allow it.
That's how I had it classified.
Tiffany, I don't have a bag for her yet, I don't think. Is that her first claim?
It might be. No.
Uh-oh.
Hold on. No, it looks like it's her first. I don't know who this guy is.
Add Batman to her Batman. I can't see it.
This is like some weird, like, Gorilla Grodd looking guy. And this penguin who may or may not have something to do with Danny DeVito.
I'm telling you, he's one of the Penguin's minions.
I mean, we're gonna go with that because it's funny.
He just happened to be from the Madagascar Bureau.
Yeah, that is a penguin of indeterminate origin. That is...
No, he's from Madagascar.
He's some sort of animated Batman guy, I think, but I don't know who. That is definitely the penguin, and his umbrella rotates as he drives.
And there's a wicked cool Batmobile that I almost kept.
And that is just a random Hot Wheels Batmobile.
It's an animated...
I came this close to keeping that.
How Wheels is it about?
Yeah.
It's either Hot Wheels or Matchbox.
I came this
based on
close
how
to
good it
keeping
is.
that. But I thought somebody might
Hot
claim
Wheels. It's a Hot Wheel.
Nice.
Batmobile.
it. And the Penguin for Tiffany.
Batmobile. The Penguin. What else did Tiffany get? Because I actually didn't write them down. Catwoman
Animated Batmobile and Catwoman.
and Batman. Thank you, Tiff. 2, 2, 2, and 2 for Tiffany all down the line.
I think this penguin is named like Sergeant or something.
She got the penguin too.
The penguin car.
Penguin car? Tiffany, the Penguin car or the Madagascar, the potentially Madagascarian?
I just wrote penguin and I
Madagascarian
forgot there was a
minion.
proper penguin. I don't know who he is, Tiffany. And do me a favor, did you want that penguin or the actual penguin? Because I'm confused.
She said all of them.
I love
That penguin's not a Batman penguin. Tiff.
It's not a
He's
Batman
really,
penguin.
really probably not.
I don't know who the little guy, I don't know who this little guy is. I don't know who that little guy is. I'm showing it to the people
No
at home,
clue.
so maybe somebody can help me out.
I
don't
just
know
throw
who
the
that is.
Madagascar penguin in. I like the idea of him going with Batman.
Give her the Madagascar penguin. She knows it's not right, but it's funny. It is funny.
I thought so. Thank you.
So
Thank
I'm
you for
gonna
getting my
listen,
sense of humor.
I'm gonna charge her for that penguin and not for this one.
That's fair.
Penguin 2. I'm gonna put $0 on the Madagascar guy. Oh,
He's
are
from
these
the
like
Madagascar
Bafokins?
branch of the Penguin's minions.
Oh, this guy's a keychain. Who is this?
Does he have his keychain on?
He does. He's good.
Okay, because there's one. Somebody was a keychain, and I took his keychain off to wash him, and I
What are these guys?
can't put it back.
They were in a bag that
They're,
said like Giamatti's or something.
They're in the bag. That's one that the bag was labeled because I knew I wouldn't remember the name.
Paul Giamatti? Gormiti?
Yeah, that sounds like what I wrote. How do you spell it?
Gormiti?
Yeah,
It sounds like an Italian meal.
Yeah,
Yeah.
where's Lou Vancouver?
that's how I labeled that. That's why I labeled it because I knew there was no way I was going to remember that.
This is the base for this cyborg. It's his Scribblenauts notebook.
Oh, cool.
Dude, Scribblenauts was such a cool game.
I loved that game. I played
So
the
that's a
hell out of that.
Scribblenauts,
Was there an end to it? Did it actually end ever? Like, could you win the game or was
I
it
don't
just
remember.
continuing?
I just
'Cause I never
remember. I
finished.
just remember I loved it.
I love that game.
Thank you, Mark. I didn't realize that. But, yep, both by Mattel. What are these little guys? They're $2 each.
They're little
They're
Baku
gourmeties.
Winged
What is a
Warrior,
gourmet?
I don't know. You got to Google it.
Claw Hand,
That's why I labeled it because I knew I wasn't going to
Spike
remember.
Hand, Blue Magoo,
I just Google lensed them.
Red Roger, and Blue Crab.
Oh, the SpongeBob bag.
So most of the SpongeBob stuff they're little guys from like a game. I'm not gonna bother with those. I don't think.
Okay.
Because they're like cheapy. Like they're not.
Sort them into a lot.
They're not proper.
I don't think they're Digimons.
Give me that.
They
I'm
might
gonna
be,
give
I
that
don't
to. I'm gonna give that to
A person.
Dan Littlefield.
Is he SpongeBob?
I don't know why, but they call him SpongeBob. I think it's because he gets pineapple on everything,
Oh.
like cheeseburgers and.
And he lives in a pineapple house, which is why that's funny.
Obviously, under the sea. As one does.
Geez, we have a lot of. Is this Patrick?
Patrick
Yeah.
Mahomes.
M-O-N spells moon.
What other bags do you have on your side, Justin?
Clowns.
Yeah, there's random clowns.
No.
Somebody might want clowns.
No.
You got it. What are you gonna sell them or sit on them forever? Penelope, move those spots because he's gonna mix them up.
Is this Back to the Future?
Yeah.
Yes. And I don't have this one.
I was gonna say, why aren't you collecting them?
I am. I don't have this one. I do have the Einstein.
All right, we'll keep going.
I don't have this one for my Back to the Future collection. I think it's the last one I needed. It doesn't work, unfortunately. I'm probably going to break it trying to get it to work. Oh, it kind of wanted to work there. This is a sparking Einstein. That's pretty cool. Alright, let me spin this and do a few. Alright, who likes Patrick? This tiny little guy,
Tiny little Patrick.
is a very buff Patrick, followed by regular smiley SpongeBob. Next to him is a sunglasses SpongeBob. Next to him is a happy, excited Patrick. Next to two Patricks with burgers. So if you're going to claim these, just say Burger Patrick, Happy Patrick, sunglasses, whatever. And then next to them, this is cool.
That was a referee Kermit with a Miss Piggy with him.
We did the set for $2, but no one wanted it, so I put it to the side. I'll bring it back out in case Ghostbusters are interested.
Yeah.
The Einstein sparks. I don't know if his sparking still works. Now I have to look. I love this. It's from Back to the Future, the cartoon. It doesn't seem to spark anymore. Did he spark? Yeah, he sparked.
I'd
Is
be
he sparking
astounded
deism?
if it's still sparked after it's
Does
been
it
through.
spark? No, the DeLorean sparked. This didn't spark. I'm crazy and dumb. It didn't spark. It's fine. Alright, what else?
There were a couple bags that Justin put on the middle there.
I think he's looking in the museum to see if there's anything he wants to keep. That's a stamp. With no bottom. That's just weird.
Ghostbusters claiming Kermit and Piggy.
RGB. Thank you, sir, or madam, for your claim. Chris, the name Chris can go either way. Kermit and Piggy, right? Sorry. That's for RGB. Ghostbuster. Kermit and Piggy. boring.
Tired.
We can stop. We've been doing this for 2 hours.
Yeah. Is this a Gumby person?
It's
It's
Moose and Squirrel.
Yeah.
It's Rocky Raccoon?
It's
Rocky
it's
Squirrel.
Rocky Squirrel.
Rocky the Flying Squirrel,
And
yeah.
Bullwinkle.
Alright, keeping that. This was Ghostbuster, right?
Yeah.
So do Gumby and Pokey as a set.
Yeah, we have 2 sets, so Gumby and Pokey. $2 a pop on the sets of 2. They're just little bendy dudes.
They're cute.
They are cute. Listen, Gumby and Pokey were kind of before my time, but we still had exposure to them.
I watched it.
Definitely. We can stop if you're done. Oh, that's gargoyles from the Notre Dame's.
Yep. That's actually Hunchback of Notre Dame too. It's bizarre.
It's the Notre Dame's. So what McDonald's would do sometimes is they would have a toy for kids under 3, and it was usually a ball or something soft that they couldn't chew on. That might have been his. For that set, I mean. No Digimons? Nobody wants Digimons?
Yeah, I'm surprised by that.
Are they Digimons? I'm
I
wrong
don't
then,
know.
actually. I didn't know
3,
what they
4,
were.
5. There's 6 of them.
Yeah.
I'll do $8 for the lot of them.
Ooh, a lot of...
It's an extra hat because I know I put a Woody in there.
That's Jesse's hat.
Oh, where's Jesse?
We don't have
There
Jesse.
wasn't one. That's why it's sitting in.
Thank
This
you.
is the pile of
Like I said, I'm fairly familiar with
not.
these.
This is the pile of not.
These things took over my life for like
Hey,
a couple weeks.
There's a
you
couple
guys
on there.
asked,
Kevin Tron on the Z-Bots.
are they Z-Bots? Is that what they are?
They're whatever I read on the bag. G something.
That doesn't sound like a toy line. Like,
I-
I'm not doubting you, but what the heck is a
Google
Jumanji?
lens it then,
Because
smartass.
I think,
I'm not.
are they Zybots, the things in front of the sharks? They're
They,
not the same
they
thing,
threw
are
the
they?
tag that was in the bag, so
They
I don't
don't
know.
look the same to me now.
They
These
flopped.
look
They
more
flopped
like
it on the
animals.
table.
Because I'm collecting those little things. the
Do the
robot
clowns.
ones.
Somebody might want clowns.
Did you say
I said $8, I think.
$8 on this?
Yeah.
Yeah, and that's Kevin Tron again too.
I think you said. How many are there?
1,
6.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6 of them.
Okay.
What I heard that somebody asked Lou Vancouver if
Were
it
you
was
eavesdropping?
sauce or
Gravy.
For
gravy.
It's an important question.
What did he answer?
He
Sauce.
said sauce.
All right, good. And what did people say on the stream? Was there any gravy people on the stream?
No, no one who was brave
No one
enough
who
to
was
say
brave enough
so.
to be vocal
Are there
about it.
any Taylor Ham people watching?
Oh,
There is
Taylor
such a
Ham
thing as
people.
Taylor Ham.
These are the M&Ms, I think.
They are. How is that supposed to stand up?
It's not.
Looks like it goes in a little thing, like a little track.
Yeah.
All of these are crap except that one. This is perfect for Easter,
What's wrong with
guys.
them?
Huh?
What's wrong with them?
Every single one of them is missing something.
Didn't think so. I don't
Yeah.
know.
That is an M&M, red M&M, painting an Easter egg in a bunny suit.
As one does.
This,
The Arcaras are Taylor Ham people.
this came off of something.
You think you know a person.
Yeah, you think you know a
I
person.
think you like somebody.
So these were some sort of toppers for like M&M tubes.
Okay.
So like it's cute, but like it's gross. I don't know. I'm good. All right, what do you think?
I'm good.
Are you good? Are you sure you're good? Is there no one else? You're just on your phone. You're not even engaging.
I'm hungry and tired.
All right, well let's call
See
it
if there's
then.
any other big fandoms in the tub there.
Selena's obsessed. She wants to keep going.
I just want to see if there's
Give
any
her
big
one more
fandoms.
bag.
I don't want to see like what's there. If it's all just the random stuff, but I don't want to miss any more decent
Oh, this is
fandoms.
cool. I'll put this one up next to the. This is an M&M train.
Yeah, with the M&M hanging out on top of the train.
Yeah, an M&M train car. Dina uses sauce and gravy interchangeably. 2 birdies. Anything else cool?
No other real fandoms.
Philly Fanatics. Alright, I mean, I'm good. If you're good, I'm good.
There's Dora the Explorer. It's probably not a big draw item.
I don't think anyone cares about Dora the
Yeah,
Explorer.
I'm just trying to think of what's in there that we haven't seen yet.
That's behind me over here. Oh, we could do the Visible Man still, and this Monopoly game that didn't sell in the group.
There's a couple of Nathan's hot dogs figures. Those are weird.
Does anybody want a Nathan's hot dog?
They're going for They're going for like $7 on eBay.
Yeah, I might. That stuff might be good for Farpoint 3.
Yeah, I was thinking that. What are these weird guys? Oh, it's
This is from 1950.
1959.
That looks really cool.
The box has seen better days, but it's not terrible. My thumb
how old
put
it
holes
is.
in the back of it,
I did that to a Fisher Price box.
and it's flaps, but it's a box of 1957 and it still displays well. And the Visible Man is basically unused.
Wow.
So his organs.
It's
that
got
the Philadelphia-
instructions from the 1957. It's got a newspaper from 19 whatever.
Wow.
And then,
What area?
Show them off.
I'm going
Philadelphia.
to give Selena a second to catch up.
Oh right, sorry.
Actually, I'm going to give this to Selena. March 3rd, 1971.
Oh, there you
How old
go.
were you?
A week and a half.
Ish.
3 weeks.
You want this?
Sure.
See what's happening in the world?
Sure. Rob Kinsey claiming a Gumby set.
Could you pull me a Gumby set?
Yeah,
Make it the best one.
I did.
February March.
Don't say
Wait
your
a minute,
name.
March 3rd.
Yeah.
So I would have been what?
About a month.
10 days old.
Right. That's awesome.
Gumby set. All right. So what we've got here is the Visible Man. This might look better on camera one. Actually, I'll just stand here and do camera one. So he is a clear. It's basically a clear 13, 14-inch sort of doll. He came with a skeleton that you could install.
It
Which
reminds me of Pulsar.
It does, yeah. The skeleton has already been put together here. The organs you also put inside, and the idea is that you were meant to paint this, I think, because on the box it shows all of this stuff in different colors, and yet when you get it, it's all just pink.
That is really cool.
This bag is still sealed with the original seal. It's stapled shut with a little piece of paper that says, if you are missing anything, please reference quality control number 7 when ordering. This is his base. Now, his instructions. Is there more paper? There's more paper.
Right there.
Ah. So he is supposed to come with an anatomy book, which isn't here. But he does have his instructions, which is important. Unless this is it. No, this is just the instructions. The instructions are the important part, because you can't put them really together until you know that. But it also came with like a little like paper pamphlet of anatomy that you can learn. Because the idea of this toy is that it's educational.
Is all stuff we're keeping in here?
Yeah. Yeah, this is neat. This is his guarantee. Little paperwork.
How much
in
we
there.
got on that?
I can just look because I changed the price when you put, but I forget what I wrote.
Well, we changed price when we realized it was some unused content from 1950.
I had $35 on it, or if you want to pick it up, I could do $35, but it's going to be pricey to ship it. Could do 30 or 30. 35 if I have to ship it. 30 if I don't have to ship it.
So 30 in store, 35 you gotta ship it. It's
Yeah.
vintage and crazy.
Big things like this in board games suck to ship.
All right, there's a sealed Star Wars
Let me switch cameras again.
Monopoly.
It is the classic trilogy edition.
Andrew CZ claiming the Visible Man.
Super interesting,
That is a
Andrew.
good
It's
grab.
it's
I
a
love
really
that
cool
thing.
talk piece.
I wrote the name.
We thought about keeping it for the museum, but I don't have space for 50s stuff. We don't really have.
I'd rather
we
have
gotta-
a pulsar if I'm going to keep a clear man.
You gotta control our scope, yeah.
Yeah. Visible man.
My Pulsar is forever the Viking, the barbarian, Viking doll.
And sealed, brand new Star Wars Monopoly trilogy. Which one is this?
It is the classic edition. It comes
Classic
with the little
trilogy.
Yeah, it comes with the little pewter tokens, and I've got $30 on this, or $25 if you're going to pick it up in the store. Because again, board games are heavy, and you cannot ship them media mail, so they suck to ship.
4-year
The
anniversary.
dimensions are.
It is. Oh, that's cool. I didn't.
Selena, do we have two?
There's some really nice ones right there that you put. That I think
Oh,
will
I
work.
don't. Are the feet big enough for those? Or, oh,
Feet. What are we talking about? Oh,
kind of
so-
weird.
I think it might work. You think it will work?
I don't know. We'll see.
Let's find out. Feet clothes.
We got a gift today.
That was wicked cool.
Might look better on camera one. How nice is this?
That's awesome.
So this was a gift from our dear friend, the head writer of our writers' room, the only writer in our writers' room,
He's alone by himself in there. Just,
Alex. He said it was a Christmas gift, but any gift is. I mean, you know, today's our 4-year anniversary, so maybe it's our 4-year anniversary gift. We can take it for wherever we want.
yeah. Well, it's also your birthday present.
Super thoughtful.
My birthday gift of the year.
Sonia's birthday gift.
There you go.
Tucker's.
For Tucker's
So,
Gotcha Day.
as you can see, it says it belongs in a museum, and it's a silhouette of Indy. He commissioned this especially for us from Miss Ruby's Racks, who's been a sponsor.
Yes. Yeah, Alex didn't make it. He commissioned it from one of our sponsors, Miss Ruby's Racks. It's a beautiful piece. I can't wait to hang it.
We're gonna hang it, I think, from the front of the bar here, because this is the museum that we're in here, and I think that hanging it on a wall, I don't think gives it enough attention. I think it should be dead center on the back of the bar right there.
In the museum.
In the museum,
In the
yes.
museum, yeah, absolutely. In the museum.
Alex, thank you.
We are so thankful.
We're very thankful for all
For
of
you.
our
It's
wonderful
amazing
and very
folks.
thoughtful.
It's so nice. I can't believe
I
that this
love
has
it.
been 4
And
years.
I love the thought. And I love the fact that we've been doing this whole thing, together for like 13 years, or 14 years, whatever.
2010, so this is our 13th year as Farpoint. This is going to be our 8th year in this location.
14 years, 2024.
It's 2024 minus
2010.
2010. 14, yeah. This is our 14th year.
The fact that you guys keep coming back, you help pay our bills by buying the things we find, and then you give us gifts on top of being VIPs.
Yeah.
And coming in and laughing with us, and spending time here with us.
Who is this
I
police
don't
officer?
know how many jobs that
From
people
inside
do,
out.
that the people can be this blessed with positivity all the time in their job. And I know we get really stressed out, maybe more stressed out than a job you go punch in and punch out of. Definitely. Well, there are people that stress about their job that it's even though they shouldn't, because you should be able to clock out. We never get to clock out.
I had that problem at my old job. I could never turn it off.
But the benefits of doing what we do with the friends and the gifts and the love
How nice of it.
is tremendous.
She did a killer job.
And I'm going to have Lou Vancouver come in and talk about that. You guys are awesome. 4 years. I can't believe we have done this over 200 times.
This is 280.
How much stuff is that? How much stuff is that?
Well,
That's a lot of stuff.
I mean, what is our average? Listen, I write this in a notebook, and there's no digitization of this, which I am remiss for not doing that in some manner.
We have thrown the notebooks away because we don't want the IRS to see them.
Stop! That's not true. we pay taxes. He's kidding. Mostly. George said thank you for 4 years of awesomeness. We were just talking about this. Who was I just talking this about? The fact that we have a VIP group. And
Lou Vancouver.
No, it was my moderator folks in the group that I'm in. The fact that we started out panicking during the pandemic, and it became this community of people who were all panicking because of the pandemic in their own ways.
And stuck home watching us.
I mean, stuck home, period, and then watching us. They weren't stuck watching us.
Well,
they
they
had
were.
options.
But that's how, I mean, like we are like COVID. We infected you, and now you have long Farpoint. You know long COVID.
So about that soundboard with the
yes.
mute.
So anyway, where's Lou Vancouver? Where did he go?
He's in me.
Oh God.
He's in all of us.
Oh Jesus.
Especially
Donna Putana.
Especially Tara.
Tiffany, she remembers when we were doing it from Kermit Studios, from Muppet
Yeah,
Studios,
Muppet
at
Studios.
Selena's house.
Everybody, even
That's
Chris,
how Tucker
Chris
became the
Wilde
mascot.
remembers. He's like, remember when you were in? So everybody remembers when we were sitting in, sitting in the armchairs.
That's kind of when we went. I think that's when we went horizontal, right around there.
Yeah.
Maybe.
That's how Tucker became a feature on the stream, because I warned them, you're more than welcome to broadcast from my house, but if you sit down, you're going to get the dog on your lap, so he's going to be on your show.
Yes. Much like long COVID, Lou is in Justin and causing some issues. But Alex, thank you again for this
Yay for
absolutely
transparency.
beautiful piece of art. It's I don't know. You mentioned prior to now that you had gotten this thing, and I didn't know what to expect. It's amazing. Thank you so much. Thank you to all of you guys who have sat here for 4 solid fucking years worth of Sundays
Let's do 4 more.
and watched us do this ridiculous.
Watched me gray over the weeks.
So you are my picture of Dorian Gray. I went to the goth club on Friday for this show, and I looked in the mirror in the bathroom, and I'm like, I look exactly the same as I used to look in the mirror at the club 20 years ago.
So she's
I
like,
haven't
you have
aged.
to you have to help me sell, and I'm like, no. There's young people walking up and buying these other toys, and I can't walk up to some young girl and be like, can I help you with that? No.
I'm your
She's gonna
dad's
be like,
age.
I'm your father trying to.
I'm your dad's
So-
age, but I want to give you advice on which one of these you need. No.
So, well, we ended up breaking it down. So if it was, and I don't want to be sexist, but he's right. So if it was like, if it was a lady or a few ladies together, I would saddle over and just say, hey, if you need any help, please let me know. I'm right over here. If it was a guy, or we would switch off if it was a couple. But if it was a guy, Justin would go because that person, at least male presenting, might be more comfortable with Justin.
Especially if it was a gay gentleman. I would like to help that.
My husband is a bear, in case you didn't notice.
Really?
And if there was a couple coming over, we would take turns. You know, which one of us
We
would
take
go
turns
over.
with the couple because that's how we roll.
Yeah.
Please, we don't start emailing us.
This is not my
All
channel.
right, back to like the focus of Farpoint.
Yeah, how do we get on this topic?
Well,
Oh,
how
you
much
said
we
you
love
wanted to
everybody.
look old. No, you said you wanted to look old.
Well, no, I didn't want to look old, but I'm sure since 4 years ago we started this, there's a few more gray hairs here.
I have a few more wrinkles I didn't have. And like my face is doing this thing now where it's sort of like is saggy a little.
Also, when we started, my hair was shorter because I had just cut it the year before or something like that.
Yeah, you have just cut your hair.
Yeah. Listen. Thank you for watching. We have
Thank you.
news that we have we've acquired one sponsor for the show, the toy show.
Yes, and we don't know.
We'll talk about it next
yeah,
week.
we're not 100% on that yet.
Yeah.
We'll work on
Well,
that.
we are 100% that
Is-
Oh no, we're not 100% on the
Is
name.
there something happening Saturday upcoming?
Thunderdome.
Our Thunderdome is happening
Yep.
on Saturday, which is our upper tier.
VIP?
Our upper tier VIPs are getting their. Our upper tier VIPs are getting their free clam sale, which is not really a sale. Everything is free this Saturday for the month of March. Let's get back on and talk about the toy show a little
I
bit.
was going to say, is there anything going on in May we want to talk about?
Camera 2. If this fits on camera 2, hopefully.
It
Yes.
fits nicely.
Alright.
Perfectly.
Perfect. We are having a toy show here
What a good
at
paint job that is.
we're having a toy show here at the shop on May 25th, 2024 from 9 a.m. to 3 p.m. It is 100% free to attend, free to vend, except no substitutions, except no duplicates.
We're going to put a link to the event in the comments right here.
Selena, it's a toyshow.com. Leads you to the event page. Please RSVP to the Facebook event. We would love to see that you are coming. We are going
Share
to
it.
have, Les, please share it. We're going to have all kinds of amazing toy vendors.
We're going to have a what's it called? It's
So
a
you can
treasure
do-
hunt, not a treasure
You
hunt.
can do camera 1. Justin has this idea for a scavenger hunt.
Yes.
We have not yet fleshed out what that means exactly, but Lou Vancouver is going to be involved, I think.
I think we're gonna do a scavenger hunt. And at the end of the day, the person who gets the most stuff on that scavenger hunt list, we're gonna have something they win.
A date with Lou.
Male or female. Lou's down. Lou don't care.
Lou's a good time guy. He likes all people.
Yep. All right.
Where are we going with this? So yeah, upper level VIPs, we will see you on Saturday for Thunderdome and in the VIP group. Selena, can you do the VIP animation one more time if you're not a VIP?
Oh my God! If the Kimseys are here for Thunderdome, they can hang. We've had people hang in Thunderdome before.
We've had employees hang. We have
Yeah.
never invited.
Well, people are from Georgia.
I
You know, if you're in the area.
do you want to do a live studio audience for Thunderdome this week?
I wouldn't mind.
That might be fun.
It might be a train wreck or it might be
They
fun.
might get to see Tucky.
Train wrecks are always fun.
They could
Train
pet
wrecks are
Tucky.
sometimes fun. Rob, listen, no pressure, man. We're pulling for you. I'm sure you're gonna be fine. Just take your time.
If you need a
getting
proxy,
well.
just say so.
If you need a proxy, just let someone know. We'll do it. Get someone to do it. Somebody is here for you. Don't worry, one way
All
or
right.
another.
I hate when we drag out the end for a long time.
All right, cut it.
So, we love you all. 4 years.
4
4 more
years.
years.
4 more
4
years.
more years.
Yeah.
4 more